Hey everyone, welcome back to Hardcast Commander. It is a new episode and a new season with guests. So, not only are the usuals here of Piper and Trent, but we also have Shelley.
Hello, Shelley.
Hello, Shelley. Everyone in the comments say hello, Shelley.
Say hello, Shelley. Shelley is a member of the community here at Vault Games Brisbane and is on what we call our Commander Council as well, which is a group of customers and players in the community that all help us dictate how we play Commander and how we run our events here for Commander.
The Vault Advisor Group, if you will.
Yeah. No. We
don't read that one out.
Today we are playing March of the Machine Commander, and with the added benefit of a little bit of a cheeky plane chase deck as well.
As a treat?
As a treat. Yeah, we're going to go to plane chase. So we have chosen 4 commanders from the March of the Machine entire set release, including the commander deck releases. We have a full deck of all 50 plane chase and plane and phenomenon cards from the March of the Machine commander decks.
Exciting.
And we're going to be shuffling up and playing our usual games. And we're joined by producer Connor behind the chair.
Hello,
Hi,
Connor.
Hello, Connor. Hello, producer Connor.
Hello, Connor.
We love this guy.
All right. Without further ado, though, I think it's time to get to the overhead. Oh,
yeah.
Dude,
I watched the last episode.
All right.
You mean every episode, right? You're like avid fan of the show, obviously.
Yeah. So, I'll go first. I am playing Polukranos Reborn. He is a green-white commander. His front face is 3 green for a 4/5 Hydra reach, and he has an ability on him that is 6, and Phyrexia and white transform him, activate only as a sorcery, and he becomes Polukranos, Engine of Ruin. A 6/6 with reach lifelink. I'm going to say it like that the entire day.
No, you're not.
That's legal.
Whenever it or another non-token Hydra I control dies, create a 3/3 green and white Phyrexian Hydra creature token with reach, and a 3/3 green and white Phyrexian Hydra token with lifelink. That's right, I get 1 each of these bad boys for each non-token Hydra. So I'm essentially playing a Hydra tribal deck in green-white. With a little bit of token doublers in here. I've got Parallel Lives, Doubling Season, Anointed Procession, and Mondrak in here to really get benefit out of my tokens. And I've got a couple of extra counter boosters in there as well, just to kind of help out. Because I think there's 20, 21 Hydras in the whole deck, and most of them are X drops that come in with more counters on them. So kind of playing that game, having some fun. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Green-white tokens and counters.
Stompy.
Yeah, green-white stompy.
Coil Hydras.
Wormcoil Hydras, yeah. And you know what? It's plane chase. So I'm always happy to play a mid-range game and battlecruiser game and plane chase, because it just gets us more fun.
That's fair.
What are you playing, Piper?
I'm playing Rashmi and Ragavan. So Rashmi and Ragavan was from the Tinker Time Commander Precon. I played a OG Rashmi deck ages ago now. It was one of my favorite decks that I played. And also Ragavan Monkey.
Did you play that on the channel too, Rashmi?
Yeah.
I think so. I think so.
No, you played the Rashmi.
You played the Rashmi deck on the
You
channel.
borrowed the deck in season 2.
That's right.
That deck was actually
Goated.
unfair. That deck was so
Yeah,
good.
it was very busted.
That deck was really, really good.
Blue,
Am I right?
Blue, right?
Broken.
Blue and green. Insane combination. So Rashmi and Ragavan is an elf monkey, which I think is a hilarious creature type line. And it says whenever you cast your first spell during each of your turns, so only on my turn as opposed to regular Rashmi, exile the top card of target opponent's library, create a treasure token. That's the Ragavan element. Then you may cast the exile card without paying its mana cost if it's a spell with mana value less than the number of artifacts you control. If you do not cast it this way, you may cast it this turn. So basically, if I have a bunch of treasure generators and stuff like that in the deck, so if I flip a card and it costs less than the amount of artifacts I control, I can choose to cast it for free. I can also choose not to cast it for free. So say I flip an X-drop Hydra or something like that off Dylan's deck, I can then choose to just cast it and then also pay into the X as well.
Yeah. And you ignore the timing restrictions with the first half, but not the second half. It's a bit weird.
It's a really weird card, but I love it. And
it's
I'm
like
gonna
a 2/4, which is good too.
It's a 4-drop 2/4, and I'm just a big fan. I'm just a big fan of monkeys, and also treasures. It's very Abu from Aladdin vibes. Anyway, there's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of treasures. Name me another famous monkey, Trent.
I was gonna say a gorilla, but
Chinese
I know.
Monkey from Chinese store.
From Chinese lore, from the historical monkey
Wukong?
that
Sun
Goku
Wukong.
is based on.
Wukong.
Sun Wukong,
Sun
yeah.
Wukong.
Okay, you know what? You've got me. That's another famous monkey. And no, we're not bringing up the gorilla, Trent.
No, sorry.
What are you playing, Shelley?
So I am playing my boys, Borborygmos and Fblthp. I played a lot of Borborygmos back in original Ravnica, so as soon as he was on the set art, I knew I had to build a deck. So he is a Cyclops homunculus, and whenever Borborygmos and Fblthp enters the battlefield or attacks, draw a card, then you may discard any number of land cards. When you discard one or more land cards, Borborygmos and Fblthp deals twice that much damage to target creature. So he's got some removal on him, but I can also, 1 and a blue, put Borborygmos and Fblthp into its owner's library, third from the top. So we are doing lots of land things. We've got some lovely land payoffs like Titania and Jellybean Omnath, and we're going to sack a bunch of lands and replay them for some value and hopefully draw a lot of cards. And Trent.
That sounds insane. All right, I'm playing today. I'm playing Etali, Primal Conqueror. Etali was my favorite dinosaur of Ixalan. He's very, very cool. Unfortunately, the poor son got completed in the story. We'll get to how that works in a second.
Rip.
This guy here is a far stronger variant than the last one. Like last time was like a 6 mana 6/6. It attacks, lets you cast spells off the top. This one is a 7 mana 7/7 Trampler, which is awesome. And he says when he enters the battlefield, which is far better, each player exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. You may cast any number of spells from among the non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana costs. So it doesn't like stop on lands like the Elder Dragon did. It now kind of keeps going, and it will always find spells. So the idea is that outside of Dylan's like plethora of X drops, outside of those, we're trying to cast big spells. My deck is full of crazy battle cruiser magic. Speaking of the devil, powerful cards. I'm mostly focused on this front half, but we'll get into what the back half does in a second. Again, it's like if I hit cool ramp pieces from my opponent's deck, that's usually pretty well fine. Again, Piper's got a lot of treasure generation, that could be pretty good. I imagine you've got a lot of ramp in your deck, that could be pretty good. And we just whiff on Dylan and say that's it. And that's fine. Worst case scenario, I just take his doubling season randomly and I don't use it, but he doesn't use it.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah.
Exactly, right?
I like those odds.
And he'll also do it off mine as well.
Oh,
so
3 out of 4.
3 out of 4, so very, very good. He flips into Etali, Primal Sickness. He's down with it. He is a Phyrexian Elder Dinosaur. He is Trample Indestructible for an 11/11. Now he costs 9 generic and a green Phyrexian to flip him, so it's not cheap. It's 10 mana or 9. But Trample Indestructible 11/11 with the awesome ability, whenever Etali, Primal Sickness, deals combat damage to a player, they get that many poison counters. A player with 10 or more poison counters, of course, loses the game. If you played Standard recently, you'll know all about that. And if you played in like OG Phyrexia stuff, you'll know that this isn't quite infect. It doesn't wither my opponent's creatures by putting -1/-1 counters on them. It's just, infect light. It's not toxic, it's not infect, it just puts poison counters on things. If you can get in, I do play cards like Rogue's Passage and stuff. It's not like the strategy to go into Primal Sickness and go like that kind of stuff. I play a lot of cards like Conjurer's Closet, however, and Twin Flame in order to get lots of copies of Etali and keep getting that trigger happening over and over again. But if I can get to this side, it's kind of cool. I have to
it's a game ender.
Exactly. I have to flip him as a sorcery, but of course he's not exiling or returning. He's just going to flip, so he'll be able to like essentially hasty kind of situation. I'll get a whole turnaround, flip him over, see how he goes. So it's good. Having a game ender on top of, especially when we get down to the 1v1 and such, on top of the really powerful front half is why I had to build the deck instantly. Again, it's the same kind of vibe where it's like, we build these decks for Hardcast, of course, but this was the deck that I immediately said, I have to build this. Have to build this deck. It's so awesome. So
there's so much cool stuff in this set.
Exactly.
It's really, really cool.
So there's a bit of a theme happening, and we talked about this off camera, but there's a bit of a theme happening where we're going to be casting our opponent's cards a lot. So it's going to be interesting.
I'm not going to be putting Borborygmos on the top of my library, I think, because...
See, I'm just really excited. See, I just have so much respect for everyone's deck building prowess, So I just really want to be a part of that.
Yeah, I like that. That's really good. My deck is also, the interesting part is my deck is full of ramp, so I'm hoping that we don't just exile and hit only ramp. That would kind of be lame. But again,
lands are the best part of Magic.
Well, you're going to love them. You're going to love them. But hopefully I don't hit Farseek every time I trigger Etali. And that's what we don't want to hit like Somber World Sage every time. We kind of got some pretty cool stuff in here.
If you hit 4 Farseeks, I think legally you win.
Yeah, that's like Exodia. It's like Farseek obliterate. I get to go for one of each type. That's what it is, yeah. All right, that's my deck.
Well, those are our decks. We're going to shuffle up and we'll catch you guys in the game. We are ready to go. Trent and I are on 7. Shelley and Piper are on 6. It's time to shuffle up and see who's gone first.
We'll shuffle up again.
Sorry, roll the dice. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
I'm down if we're just going to restart.
7 to beat.
Ooh,
I'll go to 7 again.
Yeah, I'll go to 7 again.
Ooh, number 8.
8 to beat.
Come on, Piper, you can beat 8.
I don't want to go last.
I did not.
Ooh, Trent going first.
Big sad in the chat.
And
Yeah.
before we begin,
Oh, of course.
what plane are we on? We are on a phenomenon, reality shaping. When you encounter reality shaping, starting with you, each player may put a permanent card from their hand onto the battlefield.
Do we skip the,
phenomenon?
if we start with it?
No, I think it just happens.
Really?
Okay.
The game hasn't even started yet.
Yeah.
We're like pre-game, right? How do we...
Everyone get your ley lines out.
Are we sure? No, let's go now. What? That's kind of crazy.
No, I'm down with this.
Are we sure? Is that actually how that works?
I believe that's how it works.
I mean,
hey, Jamie, bring that up.
like,
I mean,
okay.
you reveal the top card and resolve it.
Then planes walk away. I guess so. Yeah,
Wait,
okay.
no, let's wait to see if Connor can.
I
come
should have
up
kept
with
my
a-
first hand.
I
Yeah,
guess,
honestly,
yeah.
same.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I'm not against it. Sure.
I've got a permanent.
I've got
I've
some
got
good,
at least
I've got
one
some,
permanent in my hand.
I've got some good cards in my hand. That's not the worst.
So do I.
Yeah. Does it flip before I even draw? That's crazy.
Yeah.
If you start the game with a phenomenon, phenomena.
That would be phenomenal.
Kind of crazy.
I'll show myself out. It's okay.
That's
Thank
it.
you. Thank you for having me.
Yes, you won.
Godspeed.
Because it just says that it resolves during a planeswalk, right?
Yeah.
But do we planeswalk
We're
to it, or would
planeswalking
you
at the
start
start.
it?
We're starting the game with
Yep.
planeswalking.
So if we have a plane that we start the game at, it says when you planeswalk to this. I thought you planeswalked when you rolled planeswalk. I thought you just started with one on the battlefield. Like I don't know if you planeswalk to it, man. Look, that's
No, I
want to
keep it.
Get out of that.
I want to keep it.
That's a bit much. Come on, that's a bit.
I honestly think
we're
it
just gonna
probably
make
makes
this
my
call.
hand way
Yeah, we'll skip that
worse.
part. Just cut that one out. Cut that out. Cut that out.
Cut that one out, Jamie.
Cut that one out, Jamie.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Well, there you go.
Okay.
There's that sound bite, so you know.
No,
when
it's
we
fine. We're
start.
going to keep all that in so that people can be like, oh, they have no idea what they're
Tell
playing.
us in the chat.
Yeah, Trent's such a baby. Just let him just do it.
All right, so 10 Wizards Mountain on the plane of Shenmeng. Whenever you roll the planar die, put a 1/1 counter on up to one target creature, and whenever chaos ensues, creatures you control gain flying until end of turn.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my god.
I prefer the other one.
I'm just going to roll this until we hit Kamigawa, and I hope that everyone knows and understands that.
If we get to Kamigawa, I won't planeswalk away. You know what? I'll
There's
try
one
not
that does
to.
+1/+1 in haste. I think
That's
we
awesome.
all want to be
Consent,
in
yeah.
Kamigawa.
We
I
all
think
right,
there's like
yeah.
2 or 3 different. I think there's like 2 or 3 different
I just
Kamigawa
want
ones now.
Kami of the Crescent Moon out and us on Kamigawa.
I want to be on Towashi because it sounds cool.
You're up first, dude.
All right, let's draw to begin. Ha!
I want the phenomenon back.
We're going to start with
What I want.
a
That's
snow-covered forest. I'm going to pass
Get
this
out
turn.
of here.
DQ.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll the dice if that's okay.
Yes.
It's free. I might as well try it. And I'll do it again.
Don't keep mana up.
No.
Yeah.
Keeping
I'm
that up
going
in
to
this format
play
can put very cringy.
Razor Verge Thicket. It
That'd be
enters
amazing.
tapped
You don't have other
unless
people's
I control 2 or fewer other lands.
I can
I'm
roll
gonna
no
roll away.
creatures. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get outta
Just hit the
We're
phenomenon
going
now.
to the Western Cloud, Plane of Gobakan. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to creatures and planeswalkers you control. Whenever chaos ensues, create 3 tapped treasure tokens. They each deal 1 damage to each creature and each planeswalker.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Can you get chaos?
I like that.
I'm going for chaos.
treasures.
I like that.
Oh,
Yay! Can I
Okay.
have your treasure tokens, please?
They're
Yep.
they're scapegoat tokens.
That's perfect. 3 treasures that are tapped.
Oh
That's-
my. So next
Far
turn
out.
we've got Polukranos.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we do. Go.
Alrighty. Oh, marvelous. Excellent.
But
The risk paid off.
but combat damage doesn't happen, so you know.
I'm gonna put down an island.
Only the creatures and planeswalkers.
I'm gonna roll the die. Damn it. I'm gonna roll the die.
Yep.
I want those treasures.
I'm gonna planeswalk away. Yeah.
We have gone to Esper on the plane of Alara. Artifact spells cost 1 generic less to cast. Whenever chaos ensues, creatures you control that are white, blue, and/or black become artifacts in addition to their other types until end of turn. Then each artifact creature you control gains vigilance, menace, and lifelink until end of turn. That's a lot of
Esper.
words.
Just like most Esper decks. There's a lot of words.
There's a lot happening.
That is your turn, Shelley.
Okay.
That sucks.
I hate to see other people living
Okay,
on
so
dreams.
artifacts cost 1 less.
Yeah.
It's made my hand a lot better, so I'm going to play an exotic orchard. 1 for an arcane signet, 1 for a simic signet,
Very cool.
and then I'm going to roll the dice
Nothing.
and pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a...
Well then.
We'll try rolling first. That always makes sense. All right. And then we're going to play a snow-covered mountain for a talisman of impulse. For a nature's law, playing a forest into play. And that'll be my turn. Draw.
YouTube community guidelines stop me from saying everything that I want to say about this.
Yeah, look, Dylan will at least use the treasures. I'm going to play Stomping Ground tapped.
Play forest. I'm going to start by...
Ooh.
Nothing.
Creatures you control that are white, blue, and/or black become artifacts. So nothing.
Boo.
Damn, that sucks.
Boo earns.
I was saying boo earns.
I am going to pay 2 green and 1 of my treasures to cast Polukranos Reborn.
Oh gosh.
He is
4
gonna
5 with
say
reach,
that,
and then I'll
right?
pass my turn.
All right.
Cool. Yes.
No,
And
that's
if he
really
doesn't
good.
say it like that, I expect everyone to get in the chat with timestamps of when it wasn't done.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
I'm going to put down a mountain. I'm going to roll the die.
All right.
It's a free soul ring, bro.
Yeah, man.
They had one.
If I had a soul ring, yeah, that'd
This
be
is where I
great.
put my soul ring if I
I had one.
All right, well, that was fun.
That was good. Good turn.
We got Swansong Manor.
Yeah. I got Swan Song mana. I'll pass.
Okay.
I hate it here.
I hate to hear on guard.
I hate this artifact-based plane that I am an artifact commander on.
They're a token
I'm
generator
gonna
commander.
Yeah,
shove
I
in
would-
a steam vent.
Whoa,
for
Shelley
2.
taking 2.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna tap 4 for a Torolf God of Fury. 5/4 with trample, and whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls is dealt excess non-combat damage, Torolf deals that excess damage to a target other than that permanent.
That's awesome. It's
So
5/4 trampler.
someone played Blast Act.
Yeah, I like that.
And then I will pass the old turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I do want to roll the dice. Of course I want to roll the dice. Nope.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Soul ring. We're gonna roll the dice.
This guy.
Look at this fast mana.
Yeah. I'm just playing some classic
Etali,
magic.
Primal Conqueror.
It's a mana positive. It's
I'm
not
gonna
a
cast my commander.
Oh my lord,
Etali,
okay.
Primal Conqueror. We're each gonna exile until we hit a non-land card. Oh my god. Oh
Holy
God.
shit. Did you cast all of them?
I cast all of them. Except for... I'll cast Brawn. Yeah, you know what? I want a Brawn. I'm gonna cast all of these.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Mystic
Are
Study.
you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
This card is unbalanced. And I have a Conjurer's Closet. So I'm gonna move to the end step and I'm gonna flicker Etali. We're gonna reveal it to be a non-land card.
Oh, not my boy.
Cogler, Titan 8.
An arcane signet.
I'm gonna cast... Oh my god, Dylan, keep going, keep going.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
They all do get... Oh no, they all get exiled permanently, by the way.
Oh, no, it was there. Hungry Hydra.
That I'll cast and let it go. Oh, wait a minute, do I have to? I may cast, so they all get exiled. Yeah, they don't get shuffled
Everything,
back in.
including what we did?
Yeah, they all get exiled, they don't get shuffled back. Oh my god, but I'll cast... so I will cast Cogler Titanate, which will fight Polukranos. Oh, hang on. You'll get to kill something. How much excess damage will I do? I'll do 2
2.
excess damage, and you'll be able to do 2 damage to anyone. And none of that will matter.
Anyone?
So, any target.
Any
target,
target.
so you could kill Kogler.
Oh, I can still take... Oh, that's true. Alright, if I fight Polukranos, are you going to kill Cogler?
You really should.
Because if you don't say yes...
But otherwise, Torolf's going to
Yes,
get
that's what I mean.
floored.
If
So
you don't
I think
say-
I'm stuck between a...
Yeah. That's
rock and a hard place.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't fall into his trap.
Well,
Don't let him
otherwise,
beat your turns.
otherwise I lose
Lose
my
Torolf.
little guy. So
Or he's going to lose
You could deal 2
Kogler.
to
he
me.
has also done me a huge favor by casting Brawn,
Yeah.
which is not lost on me. But I will deal 2 damage to your face.
That's legal. I'm not going to stop. Just not Cogler.
Okay,
Alright? Cool.
2 to your face.
I'm going to fight Polukranos, and I'm going to take 2 to the face. I'm going to cast Arcane Signet. I'm going to cast Mutalisk Vortex Beast. So when this enters...
It's your end step, bro.
Doesn't matter, it's all on the...
Oh,
this is the
okay,
cards.
sorry,
yeah,
that's
it's not
the
my
cards.
Mutalisk Vortex Beast. It's not my blue card. Alright, so for each
just a
opponent,
little
I
guy.
flip a coin. For each one I win, I draw a card. For each one I lose, I deal 3 damage to that player. So Dylan, evens is a flip I win. So Dylan, you take 3. Piper, evens is a flip that I win. I draw a card. Shelley, evens is a flip that I win. You take 3 damage.
So I'm on 37, Piper's on 40, Shelley's on 35, and Trent's on 38.
It's pretty.
Go ahead, Dylan.
Pretty decent. Welcome to Plane Chase.
You were
Welcome to
feeling so
play.
confident when you got those 3 treasures.
Oh, I couldn't have.
And now look at us.
What a
You're on my
gorgeous
level
arcane
now.
signet, though.
Yeah, that's the Dan Fraser one. That's really good. This was the one that came with the enemy and the allied signets. Like the special card was arcane.
Oh, because I do have the pretty gruel signet.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones too.
'Cause
Like,
it's
there's
just
the
2 rocks.
Like just yeah. I think that's in this deck actually.
It's very Borborygmos.
Yeah, very Borborygmos.
Is there anything more gruel than just a rock? Because I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think that's just like the ultimate vibe.
I love it so much.
I hate that I have to do this.
Seething.
Beast within the Conjurer's Closet.
That makes sense. Do you pay the 1?
No.
All right.
Don't feed the fish.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
The fish.
It's okay, I won't feed the
You
fish.
get a beast.
Even though I
Thank you so much. I do get a beast.
Should have been my
No,
fish.
you can draw me the beast. You gave it to me.
Should have been my fish.
It should have
And
been.
have you
Should have been
rolled the
my
dice
fish.
yet?
I have rolled the dice. I'm not going to
sorry.
roll again. I'm done.
Take it away, Piper.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna put down a land.
What's it like to have a perfect mana base?
Oh, it feels pretty good.
And it's a pretty one too.
It's a very nice mana base.
aesthetics.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll the die. Wait, unless I have a artifact. No. I'm gonna roll the die. I could have had an artifact.
I don't know
Trent
why
has my
I'm putting the
artifact.
dice. I'm putting the dice in stupid places.
Nope. Cool. Sick. Very sick. I'm gonna pay 3.
I don't know what the doing.
This is so good, man. I actually really like this beast a lot.
Put down.
He's upside down for me. Like there is.
Put down an Oko.
An Oko.
I'm gonna play Oko.
Do you pay the 1?
I can't.
I know.
I lied to you. Apparently, I am feeding the fish. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I feel like that Oko is going to
Oh, but-
assist. So
Yes.
Oh, you can make Etali into a 3-3.
I would
I can.
definitely turn Kogla if I was turning anyone to a 3-3 because I'm going to sacrifice whatever you pick with greater good in response. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Actually.
That's
Dylan's
definitely my
greater
bad.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Dylan.
No worries.
You can turn this beast into a 3-3 elk.
that would be.
That'd be a good meme.
That'd be really funny.
I think I will. Yeah, I think I. Because you can just like recast Etali anyway.
That's
and then
the
you get
issue.
and then you get the ETB again.
I probably want to recast Etali anyway.
Yeah, so I'm gonna target Kogla with his +1 to become.
I don't want to make a
3.
food. Just putting it out there.
Just putting it out there. I will respond by sacrificing Kogla. I feel is a good idea, and I will draw 7 and
Oh what? No,
discard
I should have
3.
made a food.
That's why that card is good, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll discard snow-covered mountain, snow-covered mountain, snow-covered mountain.
Sick. Based. Very good. Awesome. That's my turn.
Okay.
Don't hit Oko, please. He doesn't deserve it. He did nothing wrong.
He did nothing to me.
He did nothing.
You would never hit Borborygmos with Oko, would you?
Not currently,
no.
right? Definitely not currently.
Probably not currently.
No, absolutely
Surely not currently.
I don't want to
What
feed
if I
the
just-
fish, but
1,
I
2, 3, 4,
Why don't you
need
just
to-
try
Seven, eight.
planeswalking first?
9.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah, you could get something.
You could have got something.
I could have.
You could have, but you didn't.
I think I.
He has a full grip. I don't think feeding the fish is an issue.
Yeah, I have like a huge grip.
Okay, I'm going to play a forest 5. I'm gonna cast Borborygmos.
In response, do you pay the 1?
I cannot.
Cool,
so
that's all.
you
Go
can
ahead.
draw a card. If you ever don't draw a card, I will call you a coward. So
And I'm going to.
even if you're going to deck yourself, I expect you to draw.
I will.
Okay, so
know
I'm going
what?
to draw, and then I'm going to discard
Awesome.
any number of lands.
I didn't choose to play Ristic Study, okay, chat?
Yes,
Just
you
so we're
did.
clear.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you
said
did.
It's May. It's a May.
Well, no, I meant in my deck. Oh, shit, that is a May. All right, you know what I did. You know what? I take it back. I did choose this.
I am going to discard 2 lands and deal 4 damage to Born.
You know what? Because Toraf will deal damage to something, I will sacrifice it in response.
Okay.
And you can start in your graveyard, and I'll draw 3, discard 3. 1, 2, 3.
That was a Valakut and a Gruul Turf.
Ooh.
For those playing along at home.
I don't think it matters. One of
Forest.
us is dead next turn.
Forest.
He could
Yeah.
choose to kill. He could choose to
No,
attack
he's going to
Oko.
flip Etali and kill
Yeah,
me.
and he could choose to attack Oko. He could.
He could.
That's why I
But he
needed the
won't.
blockers. I'm going to go ahead and pass.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to untap. And I'm going to draw.
$10 says he doesn't kill you.
Quick game's a good game, right?
We have more times for more planes chase after that. We can play a second
Yeah,
game.
that's the best part, right?
And that game will go for 6 hours.
We're going to cast
Yes.
Mana Vault. We're going to cast a rock because it's free. And then we're going to try and roll for Esper. Alright. We're going to go for 7. We're not going to, don't worry, we're not going to do, what are we going to that for? And we're going to play Dragon Lord Ataka. So when this enters the battlefield, it deals 5 damage divided as I choose among a number of target creatures and or planeswalkers my opponent's control. I am going to load the machine gun and do 5 damage to Borborygmos and Fblthp. As
How could
Ataka,
you do that?
As Ataka mows
He's
him
just a
down.
little guy.
I feel like I'm hitting Borborygmos a lot, and Fblthp takes 1 little shot.
Yeah, and that kills
And it's
him dead.
it's just like a little flesh wound on the side.
like, yeah.
He's bleeding.
Stop, my man is bleeding. All right, then combat. We're going to go 6 at Oko, and then 7 at you, Shelley, and then 3 at you, Dylan.
Well, I defended my life total, and that's what matters.
How much is it on the other side? 11.
It is 11. I cannot flip it sorcery speed.
Yeah.
Sorry, I cannot flip it instant speed. It must be sorcery. I don't have the mana for it, but it's big.
I think I'm just going to take 7 here.
Okay. 7 damage to Shelley. Commander damage.
Commander damage.
I'll put that little tracker right here. Alright. Then, in my second main phase, I'm going to... I'm going to roll the planar die. Huh.
On board wire.
Hey, let's flip it. Yeah, it could be a board wipe.
We have gone to Paliano on the plane of Fiora. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, if there is no monarch, you become the monarch.
That would have been cool.
Whenever chaos ensues, create a 1/1 black assassin creature token with death touch and haste.
Okay.
I love being the monarch.
What I'm going to do then is I'm going to play... I'm just going to leave a mana open and I'll tap both of these two. So, colorless and red, and I'm going to cast Twin Flame, and I'm going to target Etali Primal Conqueror. This says choose a number of target creatures I control for each, then put a token that's a copy with haste. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a copy of Etali. I'm going to trigger Etali, and then I'm going to, it'll die due to the state based.
Yep.
I might actually leave this Etali and draw it, and I might put this Etali into my command zone. Just so I have an untapped Etali.
Etali dying again.
And then
Sag.
we
Pull
each
one
flip
out.
until we hit a non-land card. Oh, let's go.
Oh, that is a blast act. You want to cast that blast act?
Ooh, that could be so good. No.
That's really what I wanted.
yeah. I'm going to cast that Sareth Great Worm though.
Yeah, you can have that, I guess.
I'm going to cast this one. Then I'm not going to cast the Blasphemous Act. Then I am going to cast the Somber World Sage. Then I am going to cast the Shamanic Revelation. And I have 4 creatures that meet the Ferocious, so I'll gain 16 life.
Oh my
1,
lord.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you draw
And I
6
would
I would have
draw
been able to
6
get to the
cards.
blast act.
You would have been
too.
able to get to the blast
I would have
act.
been able to get to the
How much
blast
was it?
act.
16?
16 life.
So Trent on 54.
You know, no amount of blockers will stop a physical attack.
I'm in the spot for it.
Yeah.
Oh!
All right.
Don't
well,
touch my stuff.
I will draw my Etali, and I will leave this mana here. And then I will discard down to size. Give me 1 quick second. We're going to keep this awesome, one of the best cards in Magic the Gathering in my hand.
It's an island.
It's a forest.
It is a forest. We're going to go like this.
It's okay because this top card is my homeward path, I believe.
I believe.
We're
I
gonna do
believe.
this. We're going to do Have I played a land for the turn?
I don't think
I
so.
might just play a land for the turn while I'm here. And then I'll go... is that a land? Yes, it is. All right. I was like, I actually forgot if I kept one. There, and then there, and then there. And you know what? We'll discard that one, and we'll do that. All right. So we'll discard Eldritch Evolution, Gwenna Eyes of Gaia, Gorklaw, Terror of Kalsisma, 3 lands, Unnatural Growth, and we'll shuffle Blightsteel Colossus back into our library. Because it was sent to my graveyard from anywhere.
It's not looking good, team.
Then I will pass the turn.
No.
Don't bother drawing it.
Okay.
A threatening aura.
Okay. That's always fine.
Canopy Vista enters untapped because I have 2 or more basic lands.
South Great Worm triggers. I will make a Worn Power Stone token.
Don't bother. Farewell.
Damn it.
Exiling all artifacts, creatures, enchantments, and graveyards.
That's fine. Do you pay the 1?
No, I can't.
All right. I will just look at some sacrificing in
I'm
response.
totally fine with this.
I will
We're all
sacrifice. Do I actually want to sacrifice anything?
You can draw a lot of stuff and discard them and have whatever you discard get exiled as well.
Yeah, that's right. But I only discard 3 cards, not like X cards per card. Yeah, I think I just leave it. I got a lot of good cards in my hand.
Goodbye, Brawn and
All right.
Delicate.
So,
everything
Goodbye.
is exiled that isn't a land.
yep. So I exile both of these. And both of these. Lots of artifacts getting exiled.
And those are also exiled.
That's yours.
Sorry, folks, I had to do it.
It's
Makes sense?
Yeah, no, that's valid. And also, like I said, I'm fine with this.
Your graveyard's exiled.
Yeah,
Once again
it's
from the
it's
top.
all be exiled. Exiled, and I think that's
All
it.
I had to do was exile the 1 Oko in my graveyard, so we're fine.
Easy.
I'm sad that I
Well, thank God I
can't
kept
do
that card in my
Valakut
hand.
shenanigans, but
That
that's
is-
okay.
That is quite
That would
unfortunate.
have been really bad.
You've been denied the Blasphemous
Pass.
Act and the Valakut shenanigans. I'm genuinely very, very sad.
That would have been so good if I managed to get
To be
it.
fair, I also denied Trent the game for a moment there.
That's true. You know what? Next time we will just kill Dylan. We'll just do a Ben and kill Dylan on the spot.
Yep.
Next time we'll.
This is why Ben never apologizes.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That right there is why you kill Dylan at every opportunity.
Look, unfortunately,
like,
I have
you
to
know what?
respect it. It's from Kamigawa.
It's,
so
you know
like,
what? Valid. Very valid.
I'm all about those high impact plays.
I'm going to pay 4 and play Rashmi and Ragavan and roll the dice. And hope I don't get a board wipe after I just...
If you get Chaos, though, that could be pretty good.
Yeah.
You get nothing.
I get nothing.
Not so lucky with those right now. That's okay.
I have not done anything all game except Planeswalk away from the one that I wanted to be on, so... That's your turn.
Oh dear. Okay.
That is true. Oh, that does suck.
Yeah.
That's not where you want. That's not where you want to be.
It's been a bad time.
Okey-dokey. Well, at least I don't have to think about taxes anymore. I love not thinking about taxes. We're going to play a Burl.
That's so awesome.
I love that Bob
and
so
a
much.
Steve. Then we're going to miss land drops because I discard my lands. But it's fine because I've got a Bobby Bob. And then we're going to pass.
I'll keep draw. All right, we're going to play land. 6. We're going to play Hellkite Courser. Have you read this card before?
Oh my
So when
god.
Hellkite Courser enters the battlefield, may put a commander of the command zone onto the battlefield. It gains haste. At the end of the turn, it returns back to the battlefield. I'm going to trigger Etali, Primal Conqueror. Let's go! Tyrannax Atrocity!
Foil. Kappa Cannoneer.
Oh, yes! I'm going to cast Hero's Bane. I'm never going to cast your spells. You can have that exiled.
I'm
your
mostly
spells
upset
are-
about the lands.
Your spells have been all mean, by the way. All the spells I keep flipping have been mean. I'm going to do this compared to what I'm doing, Trent. Anyway, I'm going to cast Kappa Cannoneer.
Blasphemous Act
Tyrannax
is a
Atrocity.
famously mean spell.
And then we'll go straight to combat. Dylan, haste. Both at you. 11 damage and 3 poison counters.
23.
23.
Poison counters, I have 3, and Etali damage, I have 7.
It could have been 11 poison counters, honestly.
And then you become the monarch.
Yes! I am the monarch.
Do we have
and
a
then I will
hat?
roll a dice. Huh. And I chaos ensue.
There's a hat up there. Oh, the hat's up top there.
Giving me the hat. Thank you so much, my friend. I chaos ensue, so I will get a 1/1.
Can I have the gun?
Comes with a free gun.
Yeah, can I have the gun?
Gosh.
Howdy, partner. Piper can have the gun.
Yes.
Bang, 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 bang. I love you, Commander Gun. All right.
That'll get us demonetized.
That's
We're
true.
not even monetized.
Yeah,
but
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically. All right, I'm gonna make
I'll keep this for later.
I'm gonna make.
This is going to be a little treat that's going to help us later on.
Trent's like pointing a loaded Etali at me, and I'm like, you sure you want to do that?
And we got a little like assassin
Chick
guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's got his little dagger and his other arm, I guess. And he's a 1/1
with that touch.
with Death Touch and Haste. Not that haste matters, but we have it. All right, that is the end of my turn. So Etali goes back to my command zone. Goodbye, Etali. It was nice knowing you. Oh, I might as well roll, right? Oh, I did that already. Go ahead. Etali got him. Well, we stabilized.
I'm proud of you.
I'm not.
This is where I would get my Worn Power Stone token. I had one. That's right, this is where my Sarath's Great One would trigger.
Your Sarath Great One. Oh yeah, yours.
My Sarath's Great One. And my Kappa Candy would also trigger.
It's ow, Sarath Great Worm.
Comrade, exactly.
I was supposed to be the one casting people's spells.
Another Polukranos.
Your opportunity will come up.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I'm going to.
That guy's fine.
I'm gonna roll the. I'm gonna roll the dice.
You know what I mean? Who needs the other side?
Yeah.
Well, what's next?
Welcome to Plane Chase.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Oh, do you mind if I draw my card with Monarch? I didn't draw my card. Oh, like, yeah, I got the hat. That's
That's all I need.
all you get
Yeah.
from Monarch, actually.
all you get. You get a cool hat. Cool hat, bro.
It's the status.
They call me Big Cool Hat Trent because of the cool hat.
I'm gonna
And
pay.
who calls you that?
Yeah, good point. I call me that. You know what?
I'll play down Sarath Steelseeker, and then I'm going to exile the top card of target player's library
This deck's full of ramp.
and create a treasure token. I mean, I feel like everyone's deck's got a bit of ramp in it.
True.
I feel like that's.
Well, one of them is land focused, is all I'm saying. You know.
That's true.
Yeah, do you want to hit a land? Because
Touche.
Yeah.
Do you want to hit an extra?
All right, Trent. Build the top card of your library.
Haha! It is land. Alright, it's gone. I tried to warn you, bro. Sorry. Oh, I tried to warn you.
But also because I
That was on the stack.
was
when
on the
that happened,
cast.
though.
Yeah, never mind. I was like,
Yeah.
never
Sad.
mind.
Try again. It's up to you.
I will.
Keep that Swan Song mana
Keep
open.
that Swan Song mana open. You never know. You never know when you're going to need it.
in response to the stabness, I'm going to sack this Stephen. My boy.
That's fine. Go
That
ahead,
Steven
I'll-
costs even.
I'm going to...
Go get a little island moment.
Should have just let the game end.
Yeah, right?
Do you want to cut?
You know what? Only because you offered it to me. No other reason. Only because this is a social game and we're interacting.
Yeah, that's your turn.
Go wild.
Enjoy yourself.
It's not looking. It's not looking good, T. I'm going to play this Sensei's Divining Top. And then I'm going to...
Don't forget to do the plane as early as
Yeah,
you can.
that
Yeah,
is
yeah,
fair.
You never know.
Okay, I'm going to look at the top three. See, then the question is Etali coming down this turn, and do I want to put something that's not something that I
Well,
actually
Etali
want?
is 9 mana.
It does cost
Yeah.
9 mana. I could play Jeska's Will. And then I would get a bunch of mana. That could be cool.
I mean, there's two decks at the table that could target me to try and get stuff.
And
So I'm
yeah.
just going to
I'm no longer
do
drawing a
that,
land. So.
and then I'm going to roll the dice again. You know what?
Okay, I like that. Oh, you get a
I
token.
get a little guy.
You get a little
man.
guy.
Just a little guy.
A 1/1 Death Touch Haste Assassin.
1/1 Death Toucher.
I'll help you out.
Thank you. And I think I'm just gonna.
Potent blocker.
I'm not gonna block with the birds. I may as well just roll the dice again. Just keep rolling. When in doubt.
Hey!
Nice,
Okay.
let's go.
Reality shaping.
actually,
When you
sorry.
encounter reality shaping, starting with you, each player may put a permanent card from their hand onto the battlefield.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put down this as that signet. It's my whole hand.
Oh no.
I'm going to put down Dawnblade Regent. As when it enters the battlefield, I become the monarch, and as long as I am the monarch, permanents I control have hexproof.
Colonian Hydra. Trample enters the battlefield, gains 4 counters. And then whenever it attacks, I double the number of 1/1 counters on each creature I control.
Very cool.
Bootlegger stash.
Oh, very
Lands
cool.
you control have tap created treasure token.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm now hellbent. So.
Oh, and now also.
And now we
Oh,
play.
and we go again.
And now we're on the Hedron Fields of Agadim. Creatures with power 7 or greater can't attack or block.
Ha! Ha!
Whenever
Well,
chaos
only one of
ensu-
those left, so.
Whenever chaos ensues, create a 7/7 colorless Eldrazi creature token with Annihilator 1.
Yuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass the old turn, I think.
All right. Untap.
Oh, an artifact entered the battlefield under my control. So I look at
Yeah.
the top card of my library. If it's a land card, I may reveal it and put it into my hand. If not, I can put it into my graveyard. You can put it into your graveyard? You may put it into your graveyard. So I think I might just leave it there. Actually, no, I'm going to put it in my graveyard. It's a signet.
Your Izzet signet is better than my Izzet signet.
Can't have 2 on the field.
Yeah.
The legend rule.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start by getting out of here. Nope.
No.
Wants
we're
to
gonna
leave,
play
accidentally creates
a-
Eldrazi.
Yeah, right. I'm going to play a
It
snow-covered
happens to the
forest.
best of us.
Who hasn't accidentally created an Eldrazi
Go on,
Scion
try again.
spawn
Don't you
token,
keep
whatever it
doing
is?
You know you want it.
Something with Annihilator.
Try it once more.
You've convinced me.
Ooh!
Get out of here.
Welcome to Unyaro on the plane of Zalfir. At the beginning of your end step, if you planeswalk to Unyaro this turn, untap all creatures. They phase out until a player planeswalks.
That is not good.
Whenever chaos ensues, create 2/2/2 white and blue night creature tokens of vigilance.
Oh, I'm so glad that you convinced him to roll that dice.
Oh, that's everyone's though. Okay, that's everyone's though. It's all creatures, not I control.
I can
No,
live
no.
with that. At
the
Untap
beginning of
all
your-
creatures, they phase out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all out of here. Okay, that's not so bad.
Oh man.
Okay, that's not so bad. I was
So-
like really like, oh my gosh, okay.
This is fine. This is good. I like this.
It's just the burning fire meme.
Yeah.
6. We're going to play Rishkar's Expertise. I'm going to draw 8 cards and then cast a CMC 5 or less card from my hand for free.
I'd like to draw some cards.
I'm very sorry. If it said target player, I would, no, I still tag myself. 8. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And
You should
then
put a creature down.
I could do that. That'd be really cool.
I also think it'd be really cool.
I think that'd be a good time for everyone involved. Please.
I'm ambivalent on it. Really?
Yeah, you would be. Yeah, you would
Okay.
be.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Jeez Louise.
The blue players are sticking together over here.
Yeah.
You said you have no cards in hand?
Yep.
All right, you know what? I'm going to cast Imposing Grandeur. Each player may discard their hand and then draw cards equal to the greatest mana value of a commander they own on the battlefield or in the command zone. I'm going to help you out.
Okay.
You and I,
I'm
you and I.
back on Team Trent.
We are. You said I was going to be a coward for drawing cards. I too am going to discard my hand and draw a new one.
So we can choose to.
You may.
discard
You
our
may.
hand.
You don't have to do it. I'm going to choose yes.
I'm gonna choose no.
I'm gonna choose no.
I'm choosing yes.
All right. So I'm going to discard my hand and draw 7.
I'm going to draw 5.
They're not exiled.
They're not exiled, Trent. That was exiled.
Yeah.
I run that in my other Borborygmos deck because, yeah, I want to draw 8 cards. I also love that it's a May. I love a May wheel.
Yeah, a May wheel is good.
It's nice.
Very
I'm gonna
polite.
Go into combat.
It's gonna be a May wheel. You're so welcome. Thank you.
I'm going to go 2, 4, 1, 2, treasure. And then also this. I might as well attack with everything because it's all going to be untapped and then phased out. So we're going to go 4, 4, and 4, which are each going to go into, let's say, these two into you, Piper. Hero's Bane into you, Shelley. And then Dylan, you're taking the 6/5 in the air, the 8/8 on the ground, and the 1/1 Death Toucher.
I'm gonna block with this Death Toucher.
That's half of the reason I did that.
I'm more than happy to kill a Hero's Bane.
Yeah. You're the Hero's Bane, actually.
No, it's mine. Oh,
No,
no.
yeah.
Oh.
I'm just upset that you're attacking
Dylan's
me
like,
with
"That's
my
my
own Kappa
Hydra."
Cannoneer.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, that's rude.
It's not
Kappa,
unblockable though,
Kappa,
because I didn't get
Kappa.
to make a treasure or anything. So.
I'm
That's
going to
true.
double block Dawn Glade Regent.
Okay, I'm going to lethal. I'm going to lethal Polukranos and leave Colonian Hydra, I think.
Cool. So I take 7.
Yes.
I go down to 16. Piper, what do you take?
I'm...
eight?
What? The,
Well-
I think I am going to take all 8. Oh,
This one does have Toxic 3.
Yeah, it's going to put poison counters on you too. It doesn't have trample. Nothing has trample.
Yeah. And if I block with Rashmi, I can potentially just recast it.
To be fair as well, I would take the 8 because like this guy as well, for every time you tap a land, you're going to get to filter
Yeah.
a little bit, so maybe you like want
God,
that.
it's so
I think-
good with bootleggers.
Yeah.
It's really good. I think I am going to take
Take
the
8.
8.
That makes
And
sense.
yeah, and then in response to everything phasing out, I'm going to make a treasure when that happens.
Well, that's
I
fine,
lose-
yeah.
I lose Polukranos,
Yep, and then I lose the regen.
Gonna lose this little guy.
and I get back to Heroes Bane.
No, but he's just a little friend.
It's just a little guy.
And then
That's
that is
my
the
whole
end of the
deck.
turn, which means I do this, and then everything phases
And
out.
in response, I'm going to make another treasure.
Put those behind the lands to represent phasing out.
And I'm going to look at the top card of my library.
Just, you do that so we can still see it.
I'm
That's
going
untapped now.
I'm going to leave that on top of my library.
We love phasing. Everyone
then-
loves phasing.
Just the creatures. All right, and that is, I have 7, so I will draw because of the Monarch, and then I will go to my discard.
That deck is getting thin.
It is. Just mill me, bro.
Where's Mitchell when you need him?
I did play Snow Comes Forest.
Mitchell would be milling you.
Um,
Mitchell would be too busy self-milling though.
I have no idea. I guess I'm going to discard. Oh, I mean. Sorry, I just got a bit of a tough. I think I got some good cards in my hand. I'm going to discard a Flamekin Herald because we're a bit far past that.
It's a very intense game of Planes Chase.
It has. It has gone pretty crazy.
I now no longer want to roll the dice. So
I do.
I don't wanna
want the
leave.
back. I want the back. Come back.
Well, you just have to Planeswalk.
My track record has not been good this game
This is-
for
Well,
rolling.
statistically,
This
that
is
means you must
going-
Planeswalk soon.
To suck.
You're going to keep paying for it.
I will pay for it.
Yeah. Come on, Planeswalk.
No.
Dylan's not interested in Planeswalk.
Never went to Hydra. X equals 1.
That's cool. It's got water. 3.
Ugh.
Kind of cute. It's a 3/3 ward. 4. That's a good card.
And then I will just pass my turn there.
Untap.
Also, by the way,
Up.
whoever Planeswalks like away doesn't get attacked by these on my next turn, just for reference.
Okay.
maybe I do want to roll.
Well, now that you
the
say
dice.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, well, it wasn't
attempt
applying to you,
Planeswalk.
Dylan.
Okay. I'm just gonna quickly pay 3
Real quick.
for Jean.
Ooh, nice.
I'm gonna tap this to create 2 tokens. 2 treasures, sorry. Then I'm gonna use one of those to planeswalk.
Attempt to planeswalk.
Attempt to. No. You gotta
Manifest.
You gotta manifest it. You gotta. You're not gonna planeswalk if you don't think you're gonna planeswalk.
It's Planeswalk time. Oh, he was on that for a while and slipped off.
I'm gonna pass.
There's a phenomenon in here that is every time you roll a blank, it instead says chaos ensues.
That's cool.
That's
I
pretty
love that
base.
vibe.
Is that like until the end of the turn or something? Or like
No, the phenomenons happen. Unless they say planeswalk away, they will stay out
until we
Until
Planeswalk?
you
Oh, okay. I'm new to this, chat.
Soul Ring.
I'm
Whoa.
Yeah,
also
that
new to it.
turn 6 Soul Ring or wherever we are.
What turn is it?
I don't know.
Well, we've skipped land drops, so who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I've
It's
skipped
turn
one.
six. Turn 6.
6. Yep, I played fast. I played a ramp. Play
Okay.
Nature's Law.
I missed my first land drop then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna float a red and a blue and then 1 and a green. I'm gonna use the 1 and the green for a Lotus Cobra.
Nice.
So I'm floating green blue, and then I'm going to play a land. Not green blue, blue red. Play a land, get a green. So I've got 1 of each.
Got Tron, bro.
And then we might just have a little cute moment where I throw down a little Wolfgar. It's
I love
just a
him.
little guy. So 4/4 with melee, and if a creature you control attacking would cause the triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time.
Wow.
Which is really cool with melee. I really like this card.
Roll the dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the dice. I just can't resist rolling.
You can do it again.
I could, or I
Do
could.
it again.
Or I could pass, which is, I think, what I'm going to do.
That makes sense. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land. You know what? Play a couple land Gorge instead. Because we can't get to him this turn. We're going to try and get out of here. We're going to Chaos Ensue and make two 2/2s. Two knights.
Two knights. White, blue knights.
I'm going to keep playing, Dylan. Could you please help me out, my friend? I am then going to play for...
No need to look at my board.
No, you're okay, you're okay. You and I drew you a bunch of cards. We're good, we're good.
We're good, we're good.
We're going to go with 7, though. And I am very worried. I'm going to play Gruul Rage Beast. When this or another creature enters the battlefield under my control, it fights a creature an opponent controls. Unfortunately, Jean has to go. That is incredible and too much value right now.
2/2. Do they have anything else?
Vigilance.
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 I mean, there's other stuff.
That is technically true.
I
I do worry about the Lotus Cobra as well, but it's like,
I have no.
that's cards
I'm
away.
no threat to you, man.
Well, that's okay.
I've never
saying.
been a threat to you in my life.
Yeah, I've never once.
I didn't have a gun out before.
I woke up this
However-
morning and I'm not a threat.
However, truly that is the end of my turn.
Are you sure you want to kill Jean?
It's like you shot first.
McClunky.
McClunky!
A McClunky most foul.
That is a real Lego Star Wars name of mission. My
Yeah,
ambition is named.
that's
Oh
a
my
quest name
God.
in Lego Star Wars: The
Alright.
Skywalker Saga. Which
Hey,
is
is
based, by
the
the
no
way.
attack me?
You know what? Yes. It's still true, it just wasn't true after that first turn, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, during that first turn. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Alright, fair enough.
What do I want to do?
What does he want to do?
I could do nothing and pretend I did something.
You can draw a card, right?
Yeah, but that's a lot of mana.
Oh, it's 4 or greater, you can't draw a card. I thought it was 3 or
Yeah.
greater.
I'll just pay 1.
Do it again.
You know what? Actually, I'm paying this.
That makes sense. Do it again.
No,
Ah.
it's harsh in my vibe. I'm just gonna pass my turn.
Alright.
Untap.
Vibe.
You pass
extremely
with
harsh.
sadness on the stack, though.
Yeah.
You know what? I will say this one kind of sucks. Hate Zalfia.
I'm not mad about it.
I planeswalk away! Yay!
And they
Oh,
all
dear.
come back.
Welcome to Kruger Jungle on the plane of Ergamon.
Where?
Ergamon.
Oh, come on.
All lands have tap. Add 1
did you
mana
want
of
to
any
say?
color. Whenever Chaos ensues, reveal the top 3 cards of your library. Put all land cards revealed this way into your hand and the rest of the bottom of the library in any order.
Oh my gosh.
This is the
Oh,
Shelley
that
plane.
is so pretty. Is Ergamon from, I think it's from Future Sight or something? It's like from one of those weird, like,
Probably.
Planar Chaos sets.
Kind of look that shit up.
Ergamon reminds me of Miraganda. I don't think it's the same, but it reminds me of it. Maybe Miraganda is a place on Ergamon. I don't know.
Miraganda is a place on
How do you spell it?
Dominaria, isn't it?
I think it's its own plane. Miraganda.
ERGAMON.
I'm gonna pay.
It's like Agamemnon, except it's not Trent. Just sounds that way.
It's like
Got
Agamemnon,
'em.
except nothing
Except
like
nothing
that.
like that. Yeah, as a
But
matter of
just
fact.
the monarch.
Oh, I didn't draw. Oh yeah, I did. No,
Too
I did.
late.
Whatever, it's fine.
Too
I keep
late.
forgetting. I can't feel the hat on my head, so I don't know.
I'm
gonna
going to
put
pay
dice on top of
3.
your library, and then you'll think, why is it there?
Why is it there?
I'm
I
going to pay
would've
3 for
thought-
Tireless Tracker.
Oh, hello.
Yes. And then I'm going to trigger Rashmi, and I'm going to target Trent.
What? Come on, it's a land.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at that.
At least you
20.
get a
You do get a treasure.
I do get a treasure,
And you get to filter.
and I get to filter. So yeah, there's still things happening.
It's a land, you may draw it. If it's not, you may mill it.
It is a land.
You may draw it.
And then I'm going to play that land.
And make a clue.
And I'm going to make a clue, which is going to be the orange guy.
So Piper has 6 treasures. Sorry, 6 artifacts, what I mean to say, sorry. 6 artifacts.
Yes.
Bootlegger's Dash is not itself a treasure.
So then you filter again.
Oh yeah, it's
Yes.
whenever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to work out if it was the first.
It is indeed.
Very good. Oh my
Let's go.
gosh. Actually,
It's
calm down.
happening. All
Are
right.
you going to roll the die?
I am going to roll the die. Wait. Yeah.
Paid one already.
Oh, you have? Sorry.
You've
my
rolled it
bad.
once already.
Yeah, I rolled it
realised.
once. Yeah.
Just miss again, or did you hit this? Oh, you
I
hit
was one
this.
who hit that, yeah.
It's been a long time.
See, now you can't attack me, right?
No, I will not on my next
You
turn.
critically
I
need to remember that
Yeah,
part.
yeah. I should.
And then I will pass the turn.
I will not. I will not
End
attack
step,
Piper.
I'm gonna activate the old top. 1, 2, 3. Let's.
I do worry about Sensei's top. It screams like there's combo possibility.
It screams, how do I get Borborygmos back to the top of my library? Is what it screams.
So I can draw it and play it again.
I'm then going to tap
defined as
Sensei's
combo,
to
guys.
draw a card
That's a
and
combo.
put Sensei's on top.
The combos are repeatable.
And then.
Not all combos are infinite, bro. Come on. Just short for combination of cards, bro. Come
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a combination plate, but with cards.
on. Yeah. Kind of.
Combination kebab.
I see that. I see that.
Roll that dice.
Roll my dice. I play Pot of Greed.
Flip my coin.
Flip my coin. Flip my coin. Roll my dice. VR chat is a lawless wasteland.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just be a problem.
Damn. You weren't already?
No, so
Damn.
I think, Trent, you've squarely
2, 3,
sat
4,
in
5.
drawing for a good chunk of today.
Yeah, you've
That
been
is
in
a
the
good
naughty
point.
corner all day.
I am in the naughty corner. But I feel like Shelley and I,
7.
we're 2 peas in a pod. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't even need to think about what mana I'm tapping. I think
Yeah.
color. We're gonna play a jelly bean.
Out he is.
He's just a little guy.
Omnath, Locus of Rage.
And then I'm gonna play a land. So I get a 5/5 red and green elemental creature token, and whenever it or another elemental I control dies, I can deal 3 damage to any target. When this land comes in, I will float a green, and then I will use.
Could use it to roll again.
I could. I think I will. I love rolling this dice. It's fun. Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Welcome to the fertile lands of Solvinia on the plane of Antuza. Whenever a player taps a land for mana, that player adds 1 mana of that type that land produced. So land doubler.
Land doubler.
Whenever chaos ensues, reveal cards from the top of your planar deck until you reveal a plane card. Chaos ensues on that plane, then put all cards revealed this way on the bottom of your planar deck.
Oh boy.
So Trent has double mana.
Uh-oh. Alright, how you going? You want to try and Planeswalk away?
I want to use the double mana.
Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, do
definitely
I
get out of
try
here.
and leave so that Trent doesn't have double mana, or do I use the double mana?
If I were you, I would use the double mana because I'm not, and I'm Trent.
Yeah, but I'm so greedy.
Yeah, you know what? I like that. Yes. Yeah, do it. Use the double mana. Kill him. Kill him. Do it. Yeah. Do it. Did we just watch Rise of Skywalker last night, actually? Just
Yeah.
we watched the whole new trilogy. Again, obviously. And, oh, man. I will say the no spoilers, right? But the lightning
spoilers.
scene, it works a lot better on the big screen.
What are you doing?
No, hang on. That's legal, bro.
I'm gonna play nice. So whenever one or more creatures you control fights or becomes blocked, I can draw a card, and at the beginning of combat on my turn, I can pay 3, and if I do, I don't target creature's power until end of turn, and that
God.
creature must be blocked.
Yes. Dude, I'm gonna draw you so many cards because I'm gonna fight you. Draw you cards. Have
Yep,
fun.
that's why I wanted to play it. I
Yep.
was like, you know what? If he's got double mana and he's fighting all of my stuff, which is probably going to happen anyway, and then I'm going to go to combat as a treat. Dylan, what you got there? A 4/4 and a 3/3?
Really?
Yeah, really, really.
Really?
Really, really. Big waterfall. Stones at the bottom.
I'm
Okay,
trying to.
no, no, hold on.
Does melee
Bring it on.
buff itself, or does it only buff? I can never remember the
Yeah.
wording on melee.
I think it's all creatures get it, including itself. Right?
Yo, Jamie, pull that up.
I think melee is all creatures you control get 1/1 for each opponent you're attacking. I might be totally wrong.
Curse
Whenever
extended
this-
arts for not having the reminder
And-
text.
Yeah.
Whenever this creature attacks, it gets +1/+1 to end of turn for each opponent you attack this combat.
Each creature with melee, Trent. Come on.
So it's going to buff itself, and it will buff itself twice. So if you attack with Wolfgar, he'll become a 6/6 if you attack one player. He'll become an 8/8 if you attack 2 players, or a 10/10 if you attack 3 players.
I like
Whoa.
the sound of that.
If
Who
you
doesn't
attack,
have flyers?
if you
I
attack
don't.
me,
Flyer.
if you attack me with the Bird of Paradise,
That's what I'm thinking. Because then I can attack Trent's way with
And a
Wolfgar.
1/1 death touch.
That's fair. But I do get to draw a card.
That would be really cool.
Look, I don't have any flyers, so that's my addition to this conversation.
Someone's got to take out the 1/1 Death Toucher at some point.
That's
Wolfgar is
definitely
gonna. You know what? I am going to.
Oh wait, you're going to actually deal damage to me with that bird.
Yeah,
You
that's
can.
the plan.
What
You're
life are you on
16,
again?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16.
I'm still.
How much life are you on?
I think I'm far more healthy. I haven't been recording life this game. What life am I on?
Pretty sure. Well, that's
32.
32? Yeah, you can attack me.
Okay, what if... Alright, this is going to be really painful. But what if I can get rid of the Death Toucher?
If you can get rid of the Death Toucher, then that would be fabulous. Because then I can make Wolfgar pretty big.
A 10/10, right?
Yeah.
I have 54 life.
Yeah. And
Yep,
someone's
yep.
got to start. I'll attack with birds and Lotus Cobra if you can get rid of that Death Toucher. I mean, it's probably just going to get chumped by a knight, to be perfectly honest with you. It does not have trample, unfortunately, because my boy Braun is exiled.
Then don't worry about it. Instead, if you attack me, I will kill whatever's attacking me.
Well, that's very sad for me.
What is just a bob, right?
I don't want to lose my guy. You know what? I need blockers. I'm just gonna pass. I'm just gonna be that person and pass. To Trent with double mana.
You want to roll the
Right.
dice?
No.
I'm
Don't
sure
try
nothing
that.
bad. I'm sure nothing bad can come from this.
All right. I'm gonna float a bunch of mana before I roll the dice, and then I'll just roll the dice because I don't care about the thing. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green by definition, 1, 2, 3, 4 red by definition, and then 1, 2 colorless by definition, right? So what I'll do is I'll go 2, and then I'll go 6, and then I'll go 4, and then I'll go 1, 2 red, 1, 2 green, and then 1, 2 red, just so I can make it pretty standardized. And then I will attempt to get out of here. No luck. All right. So then,
See, now you get double mana, so it's all good, right?
He could roll so many more times with all this mana.
Potentially.
1, 2,
I just love
3,
mana
4,
doublers.
That's
5,
totally fair,
6.
you know?
7, 8, 9. We're going to cast Etali.
In response to that,
Here we go.
I'm going to pay 2. Well, I'm going to pay 4 because I get my mana doubled as well. To cast Inspiring Call, which let me draw 2 cards, and they both get indestructible, and I have 1 green floating.
Very cool.
Resolves?
I don't have a response, so.
I swan song it. No, I'm just kidding.
2.
Big sigh.
That is a
I hope
massive
that
sigh.
that's coming through the microphone.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll
It
keep
is.
my mana floating until you move through zones. Move through phases.
Sure. So it'll enter the battlefield.
Yep.
Yep.
I will have 2 triggers. I'll have a trigger, Gruul Rage Beast trigger of Etali. Gruul Rage Beast trigger will target to fight Omnath, Locus of Rage. Locus of Rage. And then we'll flip with Etali.
So it's gonna
Hang on, so what's happening first?
It's 1 and then 2, so we'll flip first.
Okay.
flip. Oh. Oof.
I'm going to cast Silvala Sting.
You've got Strike it Rich.
Oh my gosh.
An
Oh my
excavation
gosh.
from me.
What does that do?
One sack of land, draw a card. Any player may play this ability.
No, I'm going to cast that. I will cast Strike at Rich for a treasure.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah. I'm going to cast these, and then obviously there's a response. So I'm going to cast these, yes. Thank you. That's a sorcery, so you can have it back there.
I'm going to tap that for white. So this is fighting Omnath, right?
Currently targeting Omnath to fight.
1 white, 1 green. I'm going to have Neverwinter fight Gruul Rage Beast. Just so I can put an extra 3 damage on there, because Neverwinter's
I've also
currently
got 3
indestructible.
from Omnath.
Yeah, when it dies.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, but you can put that 3 elsewhere.
It's true. All right, that's fine.
So I think... Yeah, I think that's the option there.
Sure. So that's going to die though, right?
No, it's indestructible.
Oh, until end turn, of course. All right, sure. So bank, and then that resolves, and then we fight, and then I have 3 damage on me, and then this will enter, and this will fight, and it will fight. Will fight Lotus Cobra before it becomes an issue.
So that'll resolve. I'll draw a card.
Yep.
And Lotus
That'll
Cobra will
die,
go in the bin.
and this has now got 5 damage
5
on
damage
it,
marked.
out of its 6, and then we will resolve Savala Stampede, where I will, starting with myself, each player votes for wild or free. I reveal cards from top of my library until I reveal a creature card for each wild vote. I put those cards onto the battlefield. For each free vote, I put a permanent card from my hand onto the battlefield.
I always never know how to vote for this one.
It's always correct to choose free.
It is pretty well always correct to choose free.
Because it's a guaranteed hit if you choose wild.
Yes, but free is a permanent. Now we could see that I'm a creature-based deck, so obviously wild is probably better, but free is a permanent. I am going to pick, however, free.
Free.
Free?
Free.
All right, so I get 4 permanents from my hand, and I'm going to put down Lightning Greaves, Xenagos, God of Revels, Carnage Tyrant, Eugene the Spirit Dragon.
Is that just game?
It's not game, but we're getting there. All right, so 6. This is 7 on him.
Did you remember to generate your treasure token off my Strike at Rich?
Yes, but I'll take a token to remember where that is. All right, we do have 9 mana still floating, which is crazy. This resolves.
So more
you have
fighting.
2 fights.
I have 2 fights, but Gruul Day Rage Beast will die after this. So it will...
Unless it fights the bird.
Of course, unless it fights the bird, which it will. And you draw the card.
Yeah, look, I get to draw a card. That's not so bad.
All right, and then these will resolve, this will enter, these have all entered, and then the final Rage Beast fight happens, and I kill that Omnath, and then he dies as well. Because that's still the fight that's resolving at the end.
Yep.
Unless you have a response.
It's not a maze, so this will happen before that one. You're going to have to target Omnath before with this one.
You still have to target 2 other things, regardless.
Because it's not a
sure,
maze.
then yes, I'll do that again then. Yes, absolutely
Cool.
right.
So I've got 3 damage with...
Do you also get 2 draws?
Well, the second one won't trigger, right?
Yeah.
Because it will die, and then it won't fight.
At the beginning, no. Oh, fight or become
Yeah.
locked, yeah.
Yeah,
Not
so...
targeted,
Not target, fight, yeah.
I might mark... you don't have haste. Is the one
I
thing
do
that-
have a Lightning Greaves.
Oh, and you've got a Xenagos.
And I have a Xenagos, so I have
I'm
2
going
sets
to
of
mark 3 damage on Etali, I guess.
haste. Okay.
Or that'll double. Will that make a difference? Probably not. It's got trample. Let's still 3 damage to Eugene.
That makes sense.
And I will draw that card.
That stops you from exiling like Ulfgar and such.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so all of that is now fully resolved, and he's dead. Okay,
How much mana you got left?
9.
10.
10 if I... Well, 9 floating. Right? Yes, 9 floating. And then I have a treasure I can use at some point.
Oh.
Someone can die this turn.
Yep.
You can flip Etali, double his power, and then do
Yeah.
poison damage.
That's true, which is what I'm going to be looking at doing. I'm going to
I'll look at
uptick Ugin to 6 to ping Naeth for 3.
In response, I'll be sad.
Yeah,
That's a free action.
Thank you.
you're legally allowed to do that.
It's object interaction.
now it's like, do I flip Etali, right? Because I have a lot of damage anyway. I'm pretty sure I can just lethal Dylan if I attack him. I don't need to worry about Etali. Or do I spend mana to get out of here? Because if I spend all my mana for Etali and flip it, and then we're still on Fertile Lands of Solvinia, Piper goes apeshit.
I think you can kill me and Piper.
That's true. And then how many cards do you have in hand currently? I did draw you a bunch of cards.
Yeah,
Four.
I have 4.
I only
Four
have
is quite a lot.
I only have 8 toughness. If you Etali at me with like a Xenagos trigger, I will die.
You don't even need a Xenagos trigger. Does the other side have trample?
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't even need a Xenagos trigger to, or you have to give it
you're both
haste.
already on 3.
I was already on 3, yeah. It's 11, right? How much
You
toughness is it?
get 11 counters regardless.
No, it's how much damage it deals.
Yeah, how much damage it
It
deals.
can deal up to 11, thank you, Mara. He tried to make it out like it was deal 11, but no, it's how much damage it deals. So.
Yeah, so you still need the Xenagos trigger if you're going to Etali me.
So quickly, I just want to do some math. So I have, how much damage do I have at Dylan though? That's the question. I haven't, this got a counter because the artifact entered and now it's unblockable. 2 artifacts entered, it's unblockable. So, thank you.
You have 12 here.
That's
And
12.
I'm on 16, so you need to get 4 more through.
So I need to do, I'll do this.
Yep.
Right? And how much do I need? 4 more through?
Yeah.
So I can do this, and then it tramples over anything, and then this, that kills you?
Yep.
All right, so if I do, I do this. Oh, I still want this gone, right? Because I worry. Why not? Let's just go, we're greedy. We'll do this. We'll pay 2 life.
I mean, at the end of the day, the problem with the plane is that you could spend your whole turn rolling and
do nothing.
do
That's
nothing.
what I'm worried
and
about.
it's like,
yeah.
wouldn't you rather do something than nothing?
You're absolutely right. That's what we do here. So I'll do that, and then I'll move into combat.
Don't you need to Greaves him up first, Etali?
No. He gets haste from Xenagos.
Oh, of course.
And
yeah.
doubles his power. If I give him Greaves,
My bad.
it doesn't work.
My bad.
You're
Decidedly never works.
Decidedly
Yeah.
never works. So I'm going to move into combat. Dylan has a floating mana. Does that empty out? Dylan could have a
Yes,
sneaky
it
soul
does.
sword or something. Okay. And then we will go into attackers, where we will target Etali as we attack Piper for 22, and then Dylan is going to be bing, 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 2 vigilance, all at you.
Alright. I'm still going to declare blocks.
Of course.
Why not?
That makes sense.
I'm going to kill a knight and kill the Tyrannex.
Yep.
I'm going to make 2
So I'm going to go out swinging.
Yes.
I'm going to make 2 treasures.
Let's go.
And I'm going to use the Sarent Steelseeker.
All right, as many game actions as humanly possible.
I'll keep that on top. And
Thank
then
you.
I'll
That goes away.
The only thing in
pack
mind you
up.
have.
And
How
then
much life is Trent on?
52.
Trent's on 52.
Kappa Cannoneer is now also gone because
Yes.
that was Piper's. So all that's left is this, who is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's not a creature. No! He's lost his creature status. No, that's terrible. And then I will. And you know what? Main
I
phase
was always
2.
more of a Nezahal
I will crack a
stand,
treasure,
personally.
and just in case we can planeswalk away. All right.
I really hope that you don't.
Oh, so close. All right, that marks the end of the turn. Go ahead, Shelley.
Okay,
And I'll
well.
draw a card because I am the monarch.
Still.
Monarch. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's think about this a little bit.
Dice for your colours.
Thank you. What do we? I can't tap this for blue anymore
No,
because
it's already
Piper is
green.
dead.
Yeah, sorry, Chief.
Why'd you have to be dead?
Ask the 22 poison counters that got thrown at me.
It's a really good
Okay,
point.
It was 14.
so we're gonna have 5 red,
My bad.
1 colorless, 4 green, and 4 blue.
5 blue.
Ah yes,
Isn't
5
Signet.
blue from my Signet. Okay.
Siganito.
Let's-
Sick and Danito.
Okay.
Go on, use the colourless. Why not? It's just a cheeky colourless.
Yeah.
This is where they won colours off their play.
Yeah, let's roll one more time with the colorless.
Come on.
No. Okay, I'm
This
gonna
game sucks.
use
Why
1
do we keep
red,
playing it?
Why do we play? Who likes planes chase?
and I'm gonna gamble.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what. Oh, actually, I do know what could help me. That's a
Psychrift?
lie. I don't have Psychrift, but I do have
Blastmore's actually in your graveyard.
Yeah.
No, it's
There's,
exile.
there's like a
Exile.
washout
My
or
bad.
something, you know, some kind of bounce board. That could be really good. But then again, I do get to recast Etali, which is cute. It's
But you
something.
only get one hit now.
two.
Of
because
Etali.
Both of us.
Oh, okay, fair.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
pretty gross.
absolutely goddamn ridiculous. I'm only playing a Battlecruiser deck, guys.
What's that?
I'm only playing a Battlecruiser deck.
It's
I'm gonna play
every card here has been a battle cruiser. Look at
playing
this.
a
I'm
battle-
not gonna lie, yeah.
I'm playing Battlecruiser, but I'm playing everyone's Battlecruiser deck.
Yeah.
I was
Man, I told
not.
you what the card did.
I was not playing a Battlecruiser deck. Thank you very much.
I actually genuinely did not expect to.
We
flip
wouldn't
this.
know.
That was insane.
That was insane.
That was insane. Like we like look at cards and we're like, oh, this could be fine. This would be good. And then it's like you play it and you just holy shit.
Holy shit. I really
I
don't
mean,
know
off
if
the
I
top-
should have given Shelley 5 cards to draw, but here we are.
I made some treasures.
Off the top,
That was good.
the
Okay.
Greater Good and the
Choose
Conjurer's
one to
Closet.
discard.
Oh, he's moving
That
me!
really hurts me.
He's moving
Was that what
I-
you looked for?
No,
Can
I
you imagine?
definitely almost played it before, and I was like, no, I have to make the smart play here.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
That's never the
That's
dream.
sad.
it's really sad. Okay, so
Pour one
three-
out.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing on in at your boy Eugene.
I'll double
Everything
lock,
gets +2/+2.
putting one of them at Wolfgar with the Death Touch, and the Knight will just die to the 5/5.
Cool. Well, that didn't achieve anything, but that's okay.
If you wash out the whole board,
If you,
it
play,
helped.
if you played Borb, you probably could have killed the Death Toucher.
Did you lose all your mana from doing that?
You would have.
That's a big problem.
Do you want to just spend it all to?
Do you want to take a step back?
Can I take a step back?
I'm okay with you taking a step
My
back.
brain was like,
That never
"Ooh,
happened.
That never happened. We never saw that.
We never saw
Everything's
that.
fine.
Chat,
I'm gonna
that
use.
never happened.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna use 3 blue and 2 green, and I'm gonna devastation tide.
Yeah, so we bounce our hands. So everything to our hands, that's
Yeah.
non-land? Beautiful.
Non-land permanent's hand.
Alright, we'll pick it all up. I'm going to put Etali into my hand, question mark? Because I do bounce back Hellkite Courser, so I can put it into the command zone and then like get it out pretty cheaply. It's only 1 mana cheaper. Yeah, I might as well do it this way.
Okay.
Ah, Eugene! Not what you want to be. Alright, that's fine. Okay, bless it, bless up. That's a land.
When someone says the name Eugene, do you think of the guy from Tangled or do you think of Mr. Krabs?
I think of Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Because I'm a nerd. But yes, those two, it's crabs.
Yeah.
Soul Ring.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna tap the Soul Ring to roll the dice.
You have. Yeah, let's go. Not bad.
Yeah. Keep going.
Rip.
This time you definitely want to keep going, right?
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah, you can't.
I think I have to.
Because I should have put this back in the command zone, right? Because I could have done the Hellkite Courser and flipped the Etali with all the mana I have. And it would have had haste.
Okay.
I still have lightning
gonna
greaves, so it's not
use-
impossible.
It's 3 now.
3, yeah. So I'm gonna 1, 2, 3.
What's up? Oh, you
What
do
do I
get to look
get?
for lands. Top 3 cards, and find your lands, put them in your hand.
Cards from the top of your planar deck.
Until you
reveal a
card.
plane.
Oh,
No,
what
the last one was the lands one.
Oh, sorry. You are
Yeah.
right. Let's see it.
Okay. And then we go
Whenever
chaos.
chaos ensues, each player sacrifices a non-artifact creature.
Okay.
Okay, well,
That was fun.
That was it. And that stays on?
Nope.
no.
No,
we
the-
just do chaos
Oh,
for
it
that.
was just
the
The
chaos
fertile
spell.
land
We
stays
stay
on
on this, yeah.
was my question.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna use all of
All
my
of them.
remaining mana.
All right.
Come on!
Oh. Okay.
I think that's game.
Pass to Trent.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. All right. This 7 plus 9 is 16. 16 plus 2 is 18.
I'm already
2,
on 7
4,
commander damage.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So if I do 18, I can cast, flip, and lightning greaves and attack you with poison.
That's game.
Game.
GG, everyone! Whoa!
Plane chase. Why you do this?
If you want to support us here at Hardcast, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and get the bell on to get notified every time a new video goes live.
We are shuffled up and ready to go. Shelley and I keeping 7. Piper and Trent both on 6.
I'm on 6.
Let's roll up. So who's going first? 3. Not me.
I never know.
Not me.
Not very good.
5 to beat. Ooh,
Five.
5 to beat.
You've got it.
I
You've
can
got
do
this.
this.
Hey! Well
Okay.
done. All right.
Okay.
First up, we're going to reveal the plane. You
Yeah.
ready for this?
Yeah.
We are going to Noctamun on the plane of Amonkhet. Each creature card in your graveyard has Embalm. Its Embalm cost is equal to its mana cost. Exile a creature card from your graveyard and pay its Embalm cost. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a white zombie in addition to its other types with no mana cost. Embalm only as a sorcery. When chaos ensues, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card.
Whoa, I like
Okay.
that.
Ooh, I
It's
do
kind of
like
it's a
this
kind of
guy.
weak chaos. But
That's
it's a cool
rummage,
chaos.
right?
Yeah.
Discarding first?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like it. I
Looting
like a
is
good.
discard.
I like a good rummage.
It's like rummaging goblin versus Merfolk
Okay.
looter.
Yeah.
I'm going to put down a forest, and I'm going to pass.
I'm gonna roll
you're
that
gonna roll that
dice.
dice?
I'm going to roll the dice.
Piper's a magic player, not a planespace player.
Yeah.
You wanna try again? Don't worry, you can roll one card. Oh my god.
You're bound to get one.
You're bound to get one. Statistically,
Okay.
we're getting there.
I'm gonna draw.
Alright.
And let's just play a little island and
Hey, get out of here.
We have now
Luck
gone
goblin.
to Turi Island on the plane of Ear. Creature spells cost 2 generic less to cast.
Alright.
like it here.
Whenever chaos ensues, reveal the top 3 cards of your library. Put all creature cards revealed this way into your hand and the rest into your graveyard.
that's cute. I will pass the turn.
I will draw for turn. I'm going to immediately try and roll. Nope. Wood Ridgeline pass.
Draw for turn. I'm going to play a fortified village,
Is that
revealing.
Swanland? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You can look at it from instantly.
I reveal that I have a forest for my fortified village.
Yes.
Information. Keep that in mind, everyone.
Nope.
All right.
Okay.
Piper, take us away. Play a 4-drop. Play a Goreclaw.
Play a land.
Roll the dice. Roll the dice.
Hey!
We're out of here.
Okay.
Sad.
Yeah.
Spatial merging phenomenon. When you encounter spatial merging, reveal cards from the top of your planar deck until you reveal 2 plane cards. Simultaneously planeswalk to both of them. Put all other cards revealed this way on the bottom of your planar deck in any order. Now here's the
Okay.
problem. I don't know.
If you planeswalk away from them, they go into 1.
They go into
You
Yeah.
always get rid of all of them and then go to 1 new plane. I'd looked that up too because I was like, that's going to make the game.
All creatures get +2.
So we're at
+2.
Crosser on the plane of Dominario. All creatures get +2/+2. Whenever chaos ensues, you may add
Add Wooburg.
Gitapur on the plane of Kaladesh. At the beginning of combat on your turn, until end of turn, each non-creature, non-vehicle artifact you control becomes a 5/3 vehicle, in addition to its other types, and gains Trample, Haste, and Crew 2. Whenever
with
chaos
treasures.
ensues, return target non-creature artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. We are on both planes simultaneously.
You could
There's
get
that, there's
Wooburg.
I could get Wooburg. If I get Wooburg, we're fine.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, we're going to pass the turn action.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's not
Okay.
good. That's not good.
It was greedy, but you know, I think we can do it.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
yeah,
Just the
Wooburg.
Wooburg.
Which is coincidentally exactly
Yeah,
what I managed.
exactly what I need for one little,
Well, it's
one
pretty
big
good.
guy and one little guy.
Yeah.
So I think I am going to cast Borborygmos,
And just draw a card.
draw a card, and just a happy little draw.
Yeah.
Thank you for the counter. Then I'm going to throw down this Valakut tapped,
Ah!
and
Uh-oh.
Big fan.
now I have 8 cards in the old hand. So I'm going to go to my end step and going to discard this Brawn to hand size. I
Nice.
don't have a forest, so my creatures don't have trample yet.
I'm going to draw. I'll immediately try and... Nope. I will play down a... Let me think. I'll play down a snow-covered mountain, and we'll look for it again. Maybe we get it. Nope. That is my turn. No luck.
I'm going to play a forest. I'm going to start by attempting a Wooburg.
Yep.
Yes!
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys.
I want the
all right.
Wooburg, though.
Yeah, pretty powerful.
God, I
this
wish that were
early
me.
in too.
I love my 8/7 Borborygmos and Fblthp.
That is good.
You gonna go combat?
Genesis Hydra, X equals 5.
Yep. Very, very, very
Reveal the
powerful.
top 5 cards of my library, and I put a non-land permanent card of mana value 5 or less from among them onto the battlefields, and the rest of the bottom field.
Ooh, there it is. I still like this.
Hero's Bane.
Very strong.
Shuffle the rest into my library. So he comes in with 5 counters, he comes in with 4. And then I pass my turn.
All right.
I have a 7/7 and a 6/6.
Yeah, I don't feel like this is going to be the better game.
Get Weeberg, get Weeberg.
Well, Piper's not going to land again, so try again.
Get Weeberg.
I believe.
Hey!
Let's go. Very good.
I did it.
Everyone
yes.
gets Wooberg.
Everyone but Trent.
Yeah.
Everyone but Trent.
Well,
Everyone
if
who
I-
deserves Wooberg gets Wooberg.
I was going to say, if I got Weirberg, it would be a pretty gross game.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the green and the white
Yep.
to play 3 visits.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
The recovery is going to be strong here.
It's happening.
Then it just untapped as well, which is quite
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I can get like a.
useful. You don't have any of those, by the way.
I don't have any of those.
No.
None.
No.
No.
No. They literally aren't enough.
That's fine.
No shop
Like, yeah, no.
That's fine. That's
We literally
fine.
just do not have enough.
I'm
of
not gonna
those.
shuffle because I'm gonna use the green and
The rest?
The rest, yeah.
no, just another one. So the green and the black. To play
Farseek.
Farseek.
Let's go.
And that means you have blue and red left.
Yes.
Oh, we're back caught up.
Yep.
There we
wow.
go.
Yeah, back to the top.
See, we just
Actually,
need.
you're ahead now.
Well, they went first.
Oh, yeah,
I was
sorry,
So
yeah.
back to the top.
Yeah. So this is good. This is good.
This is a completely normal game of Magic.
Yes.
Everything makes sense
And
here.
Everything
Then-
is fine.
Okay,
Everything
cut that.
is in fact awesome.
And then I'm going to use the blue and the
And
red
cool.
to play Ragavan for his dash cost.
Oh!
I'm going to attack Trent.
Crusade Drover. You're not cast it, but you do get a treasure.
I do get a treasure, which is excellent.
Oh my god, the recovery. The recovery from Piper.
Insane.
Was that 1 damage to Trent?
Two.
Two.
2?
That card's very strong.
And then Ragavan will go back to my hand, and I'll pass.
Oh my lord. It was 4 because Ragavan
Oh,
has
yes,
plus
of
2.
It was
2.
4 damage, yes.
I take 4 damage. Wow.
Trent on 36.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. We're good. See the recovery, we're good.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a little card as a treat.
Ah! I only have 1 land. Weeberg, let me play all this
If
shit.
it weren't for
Yeah.
that, I would still be suffering on
Just
1
planeswalk away.
land.
Oh, no? Alright.
Okay, let's see here. Let's shock in a breeding pool.
Very cool.
I now have forest. 1, 2, 3 for Risen Reef.
Nice.
So when Risen Reef or another elemental enters the battlefield under your control, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land, you may put it onto the battlefield tapped. If you don't, put the card on the battlefield, put it in your hand. So I'm just going to have a little look here. And I'm going to put that in my hand, please. And then I'm going to go to combat.
But
I
8,
have an
7.
8/7 Borborygmos.
Very cool.
If I don't attack you,
Okay. Just attack me. Don't even stop. Just attack me.
Just attack Trent.
No, you
but
can
the
just attack
Ragavan's
me.
not going to come at me, right?
What? It's going to
no.
trade. You just
I don't want
know.
to trade a Risen Reef.
But it's a Ragavan. They're not going to do it. They're not going to even take that chance. Just hit me, bro.
No, no.
Or them. Just hit me.
If you don't hit me,
I just,
yeah. I'm still open.
I like to pretend that I wasn't going to hit Trent.
Yeah,
anyway.
I'll take 8
I'm going to
commander damage.
attack trigger. So when Borb and Fblthp attacks, I can draw a card.
Do you have 4 lands you can discard?
I mean,
Before it flips into an 8/8?
it's only 2
It's a 6/6
because it's
right now.
double, right?
Well, what do you mean?
It's only 2 because it
Oh,
doubles.
well then 2 could kill it.
So I
sorry,
could.
3 because it's 6/6 because of Cursor.
Oh.
So you need 3.
I don't think I want to kill it though.
Well, it will become a 10/10.
Let me-
If we're still in person.
If.
Well, you know. You could Soul Ring, then do it. You can do it. There are ways to do it. And if we don't kill
Oh,
it
actually,
now,
no, it will be a 10-10 if I do it while we're on Cursor.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. But an 8/8, yeah, sorry, of course.
I'm
Either way, an 8/8 is still like nothing to stop at.
It's actually going to gain 6 counters, not 4.
Of course. Okay, so we'll go to a 12/12 because of Krosa, because it'll
be a 12/12 warrior.
Yeah, but it'll go 10/10 just because of it. Yeah, see? Far out. Oh my god.
It all makes sense now.
It's huge.
Yeah, I should probably eat it. Okay, we're gonna
You don't have to eat it.
we're gonna get.
Stop it.
And then I started throwing.
So anyways, it started blasting.
Okay, so I am going to discard Ketria Triumph, Fabled Passage, and Mystic Sanctuary, and I'm going to blow up the Hero's Bane. Yeah, and then I'm just going to pass.
No, that's fair.
That's big scary.
Come on, please. Nah, get out of here. I want to leave.
Bye.
We're at the Selesnya Loft Gardens on the plane of Ravnica. If an effect would create 1 or more tokens,
lovely.
it creates twice that many of those tokens instead.
Get
if an
us outta
effect
here.
would put 1 or more counters on a permanent, it puts twice that many on those counters instead. Whenever chaos ensues until end of turn, whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana of any type that land produced. It's a doubling. It's a primal vigor.
I just think about the
Yeah.
Hydras, and I'm just like, that's scary.
That is scary.
Gotta have the Hydras.
Land 3 for Shaman of Forgotten Ways past the turn. This thing taps for 2 mana for creatures only.
Unban. It's Biorhythm?
Yes.
Yeah, unban Biorhythm.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mitchell and I
unbanned
have
Biorhythm.
one, and I would 100% be running it if it wasn't banned.
Have you read the article of why that card's banned?
No.
It's Sheldon doesn't like it. The card's not like overpowered by any metric. It's banned because of the tying games it creates when you have Biorhythm and not a way to win, and you often will just go board wipe Biorhythm, and it'll set everyone to 0, and the game will tie.
I am
And they had a lot.
playing
Apparently,
Polukranos.
in the back in the day, in EDH times, they had a lot of issues with Biorhythm like tying out games, and they were like, "That's it, ban it." But I agree.
I'm
I'm
going
going
to.
self-solving format. 1/1. They're not gonna block.
It's only a 5/5. I think it's better as a blocker.
I mean, it's possibly.
Yeah, it's better as a blocker.
Yeah.
Because I can then block Borb. Pass.
Yeah.
I can trade Borb.
Temper. Yeah.
I'd prefer if you did.
Untap.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Draw.
Then don't attack me with Borb.
But they attack anyone else and scout a bunch of lands. I don't care about attacking you with Borb. In fact, they can attack you.
that's
and
fine.
No, it's only a declare attack trigger, by the way.
Yeah.
So if they attack you and blow up one of these, yeah, it doesn't matter. But anyway.
I would have to
But
throw.
that's 3 less hands.
Of course,
That's 3
no.
less lands in Shelley's hand. Well, my mouth is destroyed. Please kill me.
Sounds like Dylan's weekend.
You're like, are you okay?
Excuse me while I have a stroke.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Me when I see a cute cat.
It's
No,
beautiful.
Just stroking the cat.
Oh.
I just see a cat that's not drooling. It's the allergies, I promise. My eyes start puffing up.
They do carry parasites.
This is actually they do. This is very interesting for Piper because of Rashmi's
Yeah.
ability to make
Yeah.
treasures.
I am going to pay
And the Ragavan in hand.
4.
Of course.
Do you want to attempt to
No.
go
No, they want to stay
double
here
your
for now.
land?
I want to see what they want to do
Okay.
first.
I
They
wanna
might play
stay
a card
here for
that
the
just
moment.
makes treasures.
Yeah, I'm going to play Pirate's Pillage.
Yeah, see? That'll generate 4 treasures.
Yes.
Wow.
And I'm going to discard.
That's gone.
Yeah.
We'll come straight back.
And then it comes back.
It comes
Got 4 of
back.
them. Discard then draw 2. That's not bad at all.
And I'm
know
going
what
to
you
discard
love
a
it.
card. I'm going to discard the Nature's Law. And then I draw 2.
You don't need lands anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, let's go,
Let's
dude.
go. Piper has 8 mana. Well, not 5 currently, but you know.
Yeah.
And what we've learned from this is keeping a one-lander always
It's
pays
always,
off.
it's always valid.
It's always the correct
valid.
choice.
That's what we've learned today. That's absolutely correct, by the way, everyone at home.
Yep.
Always keep a 1-land hand.
If you don't, you're a coward.
That's the Hardcast promise.
What do you get if you roll Chaos on this plane again?
You get to
You
tap
double
for
your
double
lands.
mana, but for land.
Yeah.
Well, add 1 mana additionally, you know what I mean? One of those weird ones.
Utopia Sprawl.
Very few of them. I don't think is there any that like doubles? Mana Reflection is the only one I think of that doubles. Everything else is like added additional mana.
Yes.
I might be wrong. Oh, there's
Doubling
triple.
cube.
No, that
Doubling?
generates new mana completely. Doubling,
Really?
But fun fact: if you have mana like this that says only on creatures, and you double it with
Double
Doubling Cube, that's just new mana it generated that's
Oh.
unrelated. Yeah, that doesn't have that restriction.
Then I'm going to cast Rashmi.
Very cool.
And then pass.
Tip-a-tap.
Rag and Tag. I was gonna say,
I could have cast the Ragavan as well.
you could have.
Yeah.
Then you have 1 less treasure for Rashmi and that kind of stuff, so you don't want that.
Yeah.
You couldn't dash him in, which is the important part.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna roll that dice. No.
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 That didn't do it.
Arcane Signet.
Okay. No, okay.
Simic Signet.
Where's that farewell? Come on, man. Pull your hand,
Go to combat.
Yeah, Dylan.
Dylan. Do it. Keep it here.
Kill the shaman of forgotten.
I
names.
mean,
That doesn't seem that useful. There's a lot of good targets. And he can't Etali next turn, which is,
I think I'm gonna attack Piper with Borb. Attack trigger.
Draw a card.
What have I done? What have I done to you?
I'm not going to discard anything.
Alright.
Okay, I will.
What you've done is scare me.
You know what?
I think this plane is so good for you.
I'll consider this a
basically.
sign of respect, and I'll take 6. I'll take 6.
Command damage too.
Yeah.
Alright.
I am gonna play Ottawa as my land for turn.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna leave it there and pass to you.
Control mana. Untap, upkeep, draw.
There's a foil there.
That's true.
Ooh.
Planeswalk away.
No.
We've gone to the Isle of Vesuva.
Ooh.
Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, its controller creates a token that's a copy of that creature. Whenever chaos ensues, destroy target creature and all other creatures with the same name as that creature.
Alright, well, I mean, it's not the best, but it's fine. Good, but not the best. We're going to play down a snow-covered mountain, and then for 6, we're going to cast Carnage Tyrant, which can't be counted, by the way, Trample Hexproof. And I'm going to get a friend. I'm going to Polyraptor my Carnage Tyrant. And that is the turn. That's all she wrote.
Okay. Sure. I'm going to play Nykthos. Is this worthwhile doing? Yes. 5, 6, flip. Yeah, I think it's worthwhile doing. Beer.
Oh, and we're gone.
Stronghold Furnace. If a source would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double damage instead. Whenever chaos ensues, Stronghold Furnace deals 1 damage to any target.
I love it here. Let's never leave.
Alright. Whoa.
Philip,
Quickly, we should leave. Oh, Nykthos, what the hell? I was too busy drawing a dinosaur.
5,
Which is infinitely more important.
6, 2 life.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Bro, 4 life. No, I'm just kidding.
The force of what, not damage?
No, but no, you're taking it though. That's
38.
awesome. Very exciting.
Everyone get in the chat because Dylan didn't do the thing.
Yeah.
Did do what thing?
You
You
didn't,
didn't say the name.
Yeah,
Oh, Polukranos, Engine of the Ruin.
that's good, but a little late, so.
You know
So
what?
yeah, still get in the chat.
Yeah.
Just make sure that you get in the
Jesus
chat.
Christ.
I swear to God, if I don't see you in the comments, like, just berating Dylan, alright?
I want creative
now,
insults hurled at him.
Because you killed my hero's bane, I'm going to swing this reach lifelinker at you.
Oh, damn, that's 12 life.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to block that because I don't want to take 12 commander damage.
But it does do 12 to the Risen Reef.
And then I gain 12
Yep,
life.
and Risen Reef does a whole 2
Does 2
back.
back. And then I go up to 50.
Let's go.
Wow, Dylan at 50, damn, watch out.
And then I pass my turn.
Untap.
Goodbye, Risen Reef.
Upkeep. Draw.
Now, Piper, we do know that Trent has a lot of lands on the top of his deck, alright? So, let's not.
Do we know that?
No, let's
We
not,
don't know
Let's
that,
not
actually.
keep targeting him.
We don't know that. I'm going to try and get out of here first, though.
Okay, that's a good idea. You don't want this.
I'm scared. Damn it. Okay. I have the worst luck with the play, aren't I?
That's alright. What are you going to do? We can't all have the most luck. We can't all roll Chaos Ensues and get Wooburg. Oh, wait, everyone did.
You didn't.
Except for
Yeah,
Trent.
except for me.
So
We can't all
obviously
get there.
we can't all.
We can't all get there.
Everyone give an F in the chat for Trent, who's clearly having a rough time with 2 Carnage Tyrants.
Well, look, it feels worse than it really is.
I'm going to put down an island. I'm going to pay 1 for Soul Ring.
trigger.
It's mana positive.
Yeah. So you get your treasure, and then you're checking if it's a 3-drop. Who do you think has a 3-drop on their deck? Or an X-drop, because you have lots of mana open.
I do have lots of mana open. I am going to... I'm going to target Shelley.
Ooh, it's a signet.
Is that signet?
But it's
you
free.
get it for free.
I will cast that.
And it's another artifact
And it
to add
adds
to
to my
your-
artifact count. And it's in my colors.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Brilliant.
I love this.
Exactly what you want.
It could have been a land and it wasn't. So
Yeah.
we'll
That's
take
always
it.
true.
And then I'm going to pay 3 for Sahili, Sublime Artificer.
Everyone's favourite enchantment.
And then
And it's immune to enchantment removal as well. It's such a good
It's
enchantment.
so good.
it's an incredible
good.
enchantment.
It's phenomenal.
And then I'm going to
Well,
pay.
Piper can also, at some point, they can also -2 this to make a soul ring out of one of their treasures as well, which is really useful. So technically, it's even better
Oh my
than enchantment
God.
right now.
Using the ability on Sahili.
I know.
And then I'm
You
going to
wouldn't
pay
think it could
3
be
for Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Okay, yeah. Jesus.
So I'm going to create
I'll
a
help you out.
Goblin,
So you need Gobos and Servos.
Gobbo, and a Servo.
2/2 red goblin shaman.
Yes. And
Whenever it attacks, create a treasure token.
then I will pass the turn there.
Not even going to attack?
It has haste, I think, the goblin that you make. Is haste?
No, it
No,
just says
oh.
whenever this creature attacks, create a
Cringe.
treasure token.
What haste?
That one.
And then draw a BP petrol station.
Yeah.
The servo.
The whole servo? Damn.
Yeah, the
alright.
whole thing.
Caltex.
With fuel prices.
Yeah. Do the fuel
Okay.
prices
I mean,
change?
actually,
Oh,
Only when they decide.
I am going to actually pay 2, and I'm going to dash out Ragavan,
prefer if you didn't.
and then I'm going to attack you, Shelley, with Ragavan
Yeah.
because you have no blockers.
I'm going to take 4 from Ragavan and bop the top.
Yes.
That is a wolf garb.
Do you get Wolfgar?
I
No,
don't.
that's not free.
I know. I don't have the mana for Wolfgar.
If it was, yeah, look. Very happy that it's not free.
Yeah.
Sad because I would like it.
And then I'm going to.
Okay, we have to make these for singles now.
Oh, look
We
at
have
it.
to make a servo
It's
token.
beautiful.
I mean, like, the worst part about me drawing a servo, because it's like so landscape, is you have to put it like that. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever. The camera will make sense of it, I hope, at
Will
some
it?
point.
I
don't know.
I don't
That's hard to
know.
make sense of. It's hard.
Oh, I
You gotta-
see. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
You gotta draw a servo, like, really quickly, you know?
Yeah.
You
Because
can't
then
do
you
too
can have
much.
the,
I am
the
good.
name being servo and then the fuel price being the 1/1.
That's cool. I'll have to put that together.
I am then going to make one of my treasure tokens into a copy of Sol Ring.
Is it only till end of turn?
Oh, is it only till end of
Only
turn?
till end of turn.
Only till end of turn.
But
Yeah.
you can then use it to
Yeah.
to planeswalk again.
That's true.
That
you
is
don't
true.
sacrifice the treasure, and it goes back to being a treasure, which is very useful.
Yeah, so I will do that. So I'm going to make it a
Also-
Sol Ring for now.
You do have 1 lore counter on this.
Thank you. I will make this a Sol Ring for now, and
Yep.
then I'm going to attempt a planeswalk.
So you'll tap it for 2 like colorless, right? Because have you done it yet? You did, right? Start of the turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
No. Cool.
You can crack the treasure and use the other one and try again, because you do have quite a few artifacts now. And way to generate more. It
That
could
is
be really
true.
good. Because maybe, look, I'm just saying that you're a very big threat. Borborygmos can do double damage to you.
Yes.
Your creature.
I'm going to crack the other treasure token, and
Yeah.
then...
Fblthp's also contributing.
That's, no, of
He's-
course, of
he's
course.
there.
He's just
We
there
don't get
when
it.
you
No
third
one's
deck
tapped.
it, right?
Yeah, and we don't get it.
That's the Fblthp part.
And then we pass the turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna untap a little bit.
I like to point out that I don't think I'm that much of a threat.
I can appreciate that.
I can see that you
There
don't
is also
think that.
there is also an important point where, like, while this does split into 3/3s, and I understand that, it's probably better to kill it as soon as possible. I'm not saying you have to or anything. I'm just saying, like, because obviously every Hydra Dylan has, and he plays greater good. Like, you know what I mean?
The greater good.
The greater good.
Okay.
For Shazla. We will not fail.
I'm
I
going.
did just turn off Nick Plus a bit.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm gonna tap 6.
That's the irony, right?
Is this even the right play?
You know what? I reckon it is, because you were so quick to do it. And I trust your first judgment, not your second.
You know what? Let's just roll first.
Wow.
Let's roll first.
Oh, that's the
Okay,
way it's
yeah,
correct.
yeah,
Sorry. Okay.
Okay.
6.
6. Floating a red.
Okay.
Devastation Tide.
Oh, okay. Sag.
I don't have a way to deal with Polukranos, and I don't want to take 12.
Would you like attack first? Is that like a?
No, I don't want to lose Borb.
Or you take Piper? They can't block you. They wouldn't have enough. Whatever.
They
Anyway,
they can block and kill Borb.
really?
Yeah.
With 2,
Borb is
3,
killable
4,
That's
5?
six.
because of the double damage.
6.
Ah,
Yeah.
Trent, it's double damage. I thought you could kill one of the things that would block you. Alright, well I lose my cool token. That's fine.
Cool. So I've got 1 red floating.
Is it non-land permanence?
The land permanence. So get. Oh,
Insane.
this is profit.
You're gonna Soul Ring Signet?
No, I'm gonna play this Orcish Lumberjack.
Oh, that card's crazy.
Tap to sack a forest to add 3 mana in any combination of red and or green to your mana pool. Play this ability as an interrupt.
Jesus Christ.
I'm over here playing powerful magic, and I'm gonna pass.
Untap. Draw.
Shelley's here going back in time.
Yeah, I love Ice Age. I think.
Unfortunately, Trent does skip a land drop. Shaman comes back out past the turn. Yeah, that's right.
I
That's a
too
block.
skip a land drop.
Oof. That's right. You and me both, buddy. Hey.
Look,
Hey.
I skipped a
Hey,
land
still
drop, but I
here.
did
Look at us.
discard
Look at
3
us.
lands.
Yeah, look at us.
I am going to
I'm
planeswalk
also
though.
on this.
Oh, I
team.
should have done that, yeah. Why didn't I do that?
Mine was intentional, but it's fine.
I'm such a magic player, I forgot this existed.
You didn't roll the die?
I didn't.
I'm going to play Elemental once.
I genuinely just forgot it existed.
and then
Council's
just-
Dilemma, do we let Trent go back and roll the
No,
dice?
no. Too late now, it's fine.
There we
See?
go.
It's fine.
Stensia. Whenever a creature deals damage to 1 or more players for the first time each turn, put a 1/1 counter on it. Whenever chaos ensues, each creature you control gains tap. This creature deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker until end of turn.
Cool.
New game plan. Make Orcish Lumberjack big.
Go.
Alright.
The most orcish of the lumberjacks.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
1, 2,
I'm gonna
3,
roll the
4,
dice.
5, 6, 7. How do I discard a card?
Roll my dice.
No.
That's alright.
I'm going to discard.
You can Rashmi Soul Ring.
Oh, I could have played a land.
Go ahead. That's fine, Dylan. We'll let you.
That's fine.
We'll let you do it this time.
We
yeah.
saw you play that land on
yeah,
your
okay.
turn.
That's true.
Perfect.
Excellent, wonderful.
Play it tapped.
There's a thing in my
I'm
sleeve.
not going to pay 3
Okay.
life for the fog opportunity. You could fog my 2-power creature.
Let me
For
just
3
have
life.
a look here.
Anyone get a counter?
I could have the fog.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Rashmi and then Soul Ring.
Unfortunately, it's not the first spell after Rashmi. It's the first spell each turn.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
It's still good. Still
The
good.
rebuild is quite good here.
Yeah.
I just still think that.
I just only have the
Payoff
1
was-
red.
No, you're absolutely
Yeah.
right. I lost the Carnage token too, and I can't get it
Yeah,
back, so
there
it's
was a
huge.
lot of tokens
Um,
happening.
You are right. I think you did the
And
absolute
then I'm going
correct
to
thing.
target Trent.
No.
For what?
It's not the first.
It's not. It's
Oh, it's
not
not the-
after. It is
that's
the
right.
first.
That's
yeah.
right.
So that's what I was trying to say earlier.
Maybe.
That's okay, I guess.
As friends, we'll move past this one. I think.
But as enemies, we'll remember forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
As opponents in this one game,
gonna
we'll
pass.
remember forever.
Okay, on
But
turn
forever being
4.
the time of this game.
Yeah, of course. Well, part of this game we're the enemies, so that's the
Yeah.
end of like Trent as your enemy. Like he'll be voided. I'm
2.
scared, says enemy Trent.
I'm gonna bring out a Lotus Cobra.
Oh, you would.
Yeah, I
Oh,
will.
that's so Shelley.
It is. I'm gonna play a Scalding.
Oh my god.
This is some powerful magic.
I'm gonna float a red. I'm just gonna pop it near my Orcish baby. I am going to crack this
Pay 1
Scalding
life.
Time. I'm gonna pay 1 life, and I'm gonna go and get
A
an
shock land.
island or a
I think that'd be
Mount.
really cool.
mountain.
Mountain.
Kind of need green. We should get something with green in it.
If you get a forest typed land, Orcish Lumberjack's kind of huge.
Yep. That's the thought.
You could play a
I
Stomping
think
Ground.
I'm literally just gonna get a forest.
Ah, that's cool. Can you? It's a Scalding Tongue. You
Oh
can't.
no, I
It
can't.
has to
Yeah,
be a
that's
stomping
the.
ground.
It's got to be a stompy. But I am going to put it in tapped. I think. 1, 2,
That'll be 5, yeah.
3.
That'd be Bobo if you go untapped.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Alright.
So then, it's still Borb because I'm going to then add. So that was red, and then I'm going to add a green. So I'll just put that on top of Lotus Cobra. So I've got a
thought he
red
cost
and a
5,
green.
sorry, my bad.
He does.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm going to sack it.
Oh, but if you just paid 2, you just have an edge on tapped.
That's fair.
Isn't that just way better?
That's
Yeah.
pretty
I
valid.
think
Yeah,
that's
we're
way
just
better.
gonna shock it
I think
in.
not sacrificing your land is good.
I just love
yeah.
sacking my land.
I know, I can
It's
get
so
right there with you. I
fun.
know, but like I feel like maybe I don't know. So says
I'm
Steve.
gonna play Borb.
Yeah, let's go.
to draw a card. And we'll just leave it there. Passe.
Untap draw.
Kind of attack with my Orcish.
Etali. Trigger.
Okay, let's do this.
Blade of Cells.
Person grip.
Sure, I can block.
Nice. Croson Grip.
Yeah.
Do I have any targets for Croson
Yes.
Grip? And only because it's the only. Oh, there's Soul Ring.
There is Soul Ring.
No, this is better. Sorry,
Okay.
Dylan. It's just too much better. It doesn't give Etali haste, unfortunately. What do I get here?
An Aranus for you. Death Touch, and when it attacks, return a land.
Well, I just get the. I'll cast it after I cast Sirak and Gorklaw, because then it'll get a 1/1 counter and get haste until end of turn. And then it can do the cool stencher thing. And then I will. I should have done this earlier, but let's see. It's fine.
Does that have haste?
It does because of Gorklaw.
Oh, cool.
I will attack you, Shelley, not for any reason other than you have a lot of stuff in Dylan's. He might be open, but I'm not going to get a good trigger off this. I'm just going to attack you with it. If it hits you, it puts 1/1 counter on it. If not, it's a 4/4 Death Touch.
I think I'm just gonna take 4. How much life am I on?
You're now on 27.
I'm doing a lot of killing myself.
Dylan
over
was
here.
on 50 life, wasn't he? I did
Yes.
forget about that. Oh well, sorry about that. My apologies. If I remembered 50 life.
It's
I
my
would've attacked
creature,
him.
so it should attack me.
It does kind of make sense. I'll pass to Dylan.
Also, I've got this terrifying Orcish lumberjack. You
It's
know.
true, yeah.
That is pretty crazy. Dylan's got some options.
The
and
big
they are
breathing.
all tut remaining, remaining.
Doing a big thing.
Doing his best. I think.
Polukranos. Greaves.
Let's go! Give him Shroud.
Greaves on Ross. Polukranos
There we go.
Reborn.
There we go. I was about to flag it.
Pipe's open.
How much do I give a shit about the counter?
You want me to block up? Could be useful.
I think I still want the counter on it.
That could be good. You'll lose the counter of if we planeswalk away eventually. Like, you'll lose the opportunity. It's the only opportunity to get that one
No,
counter.
I'm done. Can you stop belittling me like this?
Well, no, hang on. Hang on.
So that's
Just play it.
you're
Just
passing?
play
Yeah, I'm done.
Remember when you had 1 land?
I do. It was a dark
Yeah,
time for me.
Something went really wrong here, the Pipers, at this point. Something really wrong for all of us, I mean to say.
I'm gonna roll the dice.
Roll my dice. Oh, planeswalking.
Yeet.
That counts. Planeswalking.
It counts.
Valor's Reach on the
Ooh.
plane of Kylum. Whenever your team attacks with exactly 2 creatures, those creatures gain double strike until end of turn. Whenever chaos ensues, untap up to 2 target creatures your team controls. If it's a main phase, there is an additional combat phase after this phase, followed by an additional main
Oh my
phase.
god, what?
Holy shit.
Orcish
Oh my
lumberjack
goodness
is about to
gracious.
go hard.
All right. Okay, interesting. Yes. Neat. Yeah. Got 8.
Gets double strike with
Oh, the big Etali.
Ragavan.
Oh my god, double strike Ragavan. Because dash and attack at both. It's
Yeah.
not terrible. But it is kind of bad because we have a lot of big blockers. That's the only problem.
Yeah, and I don't.
Yeah, but if you can give it double strike, it would still die.
Yes. and it wouldn't kill Bobo, and it wouldn't kill either of these two, and it wouldn't kill
And then they would
Polukranos,
just block
they
and
would
kill my Rashmi and Ragavan.
I
Yeah.
like to imagine that Ragavan would be fighting Phblthp though, like they.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Rashmi's doing the spells, and then Ragavan's on top of Borborygmos with Fblthp.
People are just running away too. They're like doing like a cat and mouse around the back.
Phblthp
of
is
Borborygmos.
crying from the one eye.
Yep.
I'm going to pay 1, 2,
I feel like
3,
Pblthp
4.
could just be a Cyclops homunculus, you know what I mean? Because he kind of already is a
6?
Cyclops.
I'm gonna pay 6.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh, goodness gracious.
It's crazy. For Brudiclad.
And who are you taking a card from?
Brudiclad.
Here's a treasure, and who are you taking a card from?
And I'm going to take a card from Trent.
It worked so well last time. Oh, alright, here's a land. No! Oh, alright, well, that was fun. Well,
That's tight.
so you destroy up to 3 target non-creature permanents. So there's a Blade of Selves.
I still have to
Lightning
cast
Breeze.
It's got to get cast.
I've got to
though.
cast it.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah.
it's not free.
I can't cast this.
Oh, thank God.
Which means that you don't have it.
I mean, it's true, it's true.
Yeah.
I was going to draw it next turn, which wasn't helpful, so...
I was like, I dare you to blow up all my lands. I'd love that.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
You'd be doing me a favor.
You know what? In this situation, I don't know if that's true.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
I don't know if
I
that's
don't
good.
think it's actually true.
It's like, I just destroy 1, 2, 3, leave you with 2 blue.
I
and
just like
it's
to bait people.
Yeah, that's good. You wouldn't. You
Me?
say. You wouldn't.
Baiting people? I would never do it. I'm just gonna... What's in my graveyard? I've got a graveyard.
What? Oh my gosh. Don't forget, you also go to combat and you can give
Yeah.
your 2/1 mirror, and then you can make a second 2/1 mirror. Whoa. All
Insane.
Or a second treasure.
Can you? Is it a creature token or any token?
It becomes any artifact.
Oh.
Any artifact token you control.
Any token, not
Yeah.
even an artifact, just any token. It's crazy cool.
I used to, in my Sahili deck, I'd have the Island Walk Shroud Leviathan, Inkwell Leviathan.
Oh, yeah.
Copy it with Sahili's ult, and then with Brutaclad on the field, turn all the tokens into Inkwell Leviathans because it's choose, not target, even though it has Shroud.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I still think I'm going to use the token, like use the treasure, and pay 2 more to cast Fable of the Mirror Breaker, so I can get the goblin.
In response,
What the heck is going on? What is Dylan up to?
Interaction?
With no mana up? What is going on?
I'm going to let it resolve.
Okay, okay.
In response, he just wanted to let us know he's here.
He's got like, I don't know, give his board indestructible if he has his commander.
Oh, he's beautiful.
You can make 2 of
The
those.
Force of Vigor, I
They
guess?
both have haste, and you can make another goblin that makes another treasure because it's built on the goblin. That's so good. That's crazy cool.
So I am going to go. I am in combat.
Yep. If
These-
you want to go to combat.
So if you attack with exactly 2.
So you generate this one,
Yeah.
and then you may make all your tokens into the copy of any token. So you either have 2 Mias or 2 goblins, the
I'm
2
going to
choose.
choose the 2 goblins.
That feels really good.
Yeah, I'm going to choose the 2 goblins, and then I'm going to.
I do love the mirror, though. So cute.
He's gorgeous.
come back.
He'll come back. Do not worry. He will come back, and in
You
greater
know him.
numbers.
You love him.
And then
Not
I'm
bad.
going to. Oh, Dylan is on 50.
And he can block one of them, but
Yeah.
you'll make 2 treasures and you'll hit him.
Yeah. So I'm going to.
And they're both getting double strike.
Yeah, I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack Dylan with both my 2/2 treasure goblin shamans.
With double strike.
All right,
double
I'm
strike.
going to kill one of them
Yeah.
and then take 4 damage,
Yes.
down to 46.
And you get 2 treasures.
And I get 2 treasures. Let's
Ah,
go. I've got them.
Oh, you've got them, maybe.
Cool. Then this also has a lore counter on it. Then I think that's all I'm doing.
Okey
Yeah.
dokey. Let's see here. Draw a little card. Okay. Let's start by rolling. What am I doing? Where's that dice? No.
No luck. I should move
Um,
this.
3 Ramanap Excavator.
Okay, very
Play
good.
lands from your graveyard. So we've got some lands in the graveyard.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I do.
as you
So I'm going to
discarded
play
3.
Fabled Passage, floating a red,
Very good.
and then I'm going to crack it, go and get a mountain, and that is going to come in, and then it's going to untap itself because I have 4 more lands, and I'm going to then float another red. Okay, so I've got 5 mana. I'm going to use the 2 red for Briefs,
Nice.
and I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to protect Ramanap.
That makes sense.
Yeah, protect the little Ramanap. Then I'm going to tap 2 for a Simic Signet, and I think I'm just gonna pass. There's lots of scary things
Dylan's open.
happening.
He can't hurt you.
Yeah, but then how am I going to block?
Well, it doesn't have trample. You can just
How are
chump
you
it.
going to block you?
I'm not going to attack you if that happens. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, you should attack him and then get in on top of that. That's pretty rude. My plan is not to trick you. My plan is to... There is a 4/5 compared to a 6/5. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
And they
You
don't,
don't
and if
even
you
have
attack
to
with
attack.
2, you get double strike.
Yeah, so okay.
Oh, you get double strike, of course.
So I'm going to send the Lotus Cobra at Primal and Borb and Fblthp at Dylan. Attack trigger. I'm going to draw a card and
Damn it, everything I could block with dies to Lotus Cobra.
Yep. I think I'm just gonna draw that card.
All right.
Then we're gonna go to blockers.
Well, before blocks, I have no response. It's just in case Dylan was doing that. I have a response thing, so
Ooh.
maybe he does.
No, I take
Okay.
12.
I will take the.
12 commander damage. Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
I'll take 4.
Okay.
And yeah, then I think I'm just gonna pass the old turn.
All right. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw. Put down a land for turn.
Remember to roll the dice.
I do remember, but I'm not going to do that right now.
He wants a
I'm-
double strike.
Well, what I want first, actually, is I want a Blade of Selves Etali. Is there a response? Sure.
Hey!
Discarding Growing Rights of Itlamok, and I'm going to blow up Blade of Selves and Brutaclad.
Isn't it an exile?
Yeah, destroy. No,
Oh,
this was-
sorry, exile.
His is exile.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
Sorry,
right.
I meant from the.
You don't want to like Lightning Greaves? Brutaclad's cute, but Lightning Greaves?
No, because Brutaclad is an engine for Piper's deck.
Okay, sure. It's just like them with targets later on, but okay. I can see that going in a different direction. All right, well then, that answers that question. Now I am going to send everything at Dylan. I'm going to go to combat. These 3 at you, Dylan. Is it exactly 2?
It's exactly 2
exactly
to get
two.
double strike.
Okay. They both have trample and double strike. This is only destroyed.
Ooh, mama.
Yes, I will attack you, Dylan, with a 7/7 double strike and a 6/5 double strike, both in trample.
No blocks.
All right.
So I take what?
14 commander?
14 plus 16.
12.
14 plus 12, 26. So I'm down to 8.
Oh my lord!
And I have 14.
Oh, how the mighty
Etali.
hath fallen.
Turn 2. Main phase 2,
Fucking
sorry.
sitting here.
Oh, yay! Untapping into the combat. Let's go.
Oh, Dylan's dead.
Well, no, that's okay. We don't need to kill Dylan. He's not the end of the world. We only attacked.
I'm sitting here with one Polukranos.
And also, I only
The
attacked
point
you
being made.
because you blocked my
You're
thingy.
sort yeah, so you wouldn't get 3 triggers of Etali.
2. Well, 4.
Yeah.
Because of the double combat. 4. So yeah. So
Look, we're even.
How
'cause you
dare- how
attacked,
dare
you
I.
attacked me with Polukranos,
I'm getting
so now we're even.
Yeah, I'm
Technically,
getting punished
Blade of
for
Selves gives it myriad,
protecting
right?
you all.
You're getting punished for not playing red.
I've not given you double strike.
no.
They enter attacking, right?
They enter
This
attacking.
triggers first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And they enter attacking. But I didn't want the double strike.
Yeah, that's fair.
I wanted 4 Etali triggers. But that's okay. Who needs 4 Etali triggers?
Look, I'm pretty happy that you don't have.
Yeah, I'm on-
So like, thanks,
Look,
our hero Dylan.
And you know what? Speaking of, that's why I'm not going to kill Dylan because I only again. I didn't expect to get 2 combats. I just thought that'd be very funny. Anyway, combat Shelley. Now you're taking both of these. Yeah, you are.
So that's cool when it's coming
It
at
was
you.
just one of
How
those-
much
yeah.
life am I on?
You're on 27, so you go to 1 if you don't block it.
I mean, I'm gonna have to block it, but it's all trample, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here we are in hell.
Where you belong.
I think I'm just gonna have to block as much as I can. I don't want to
Speaking
go
of
to 1.
engine pieces-
I don't want to be in bolt range. So I guess I'm gonna block 4 of it and take how much?
The rest. So they're both double strike, right? So 14, 26. So you take 22.
Cool.
Does that, when he taps, does he only add mana?
Yeah.
Is that a sorcery? Is it an interrupt?
Interrupted.
Interrupt.
Do you
Yes.
have an instant or ability in your hand to use?
No, they would have used it.
Yeah.
Just checking, alright? Fuck.
It's okay, Dylan.
So what was the end result? 22?
22. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
5 life.
5 life. Note to self: don't play
And
more shocks.
And then I'll follow up into my 3rd main phase, because I get an additional main phase as well.
10 Etali.
Note to self,
Yep.
holy shit.
And then I'll try it again by paying 1.
Yep.
Oh, that'd be really funny.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
That would've been
Everyone
hilarious,
gets
yeah.
whacked.
I can't spend this on planar die,
No.
so I'm going to go for Vexing Shusha. I'm going to pass the turn.
I love Vexing Shusha.
Vexing Shusha, very cool card. I can make anyone spell uncounterable, so remember. If Shelley tries to interact with you, bro, it's not going to happen. Don't you even worry, guys. I've got you. Oh, and that ends with a bomb on counter.
You're only on 5.
I'm on 5. Yeah.
Danger zone.
It's been better.
Things have been better. Dylan's like, it's all Hydras.
Why are there only hydras and lands in my hand?
What's going on? Every card's a Hydra. What's going on?
Yeah, it's like it's just a pointless tap.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
This is a family-friendly store, Dylan.
Yeah, come on, dude.
That's
Come on, that's
okay.
not very YouTube safe.
Great henge for 5.
The Great Henge. Very cool. You can tap for 2 green. You have a 2 draw.
Gain life. I'd love to gain life.
Oh, now I'm on 10.
You could have been on 0. Stop complaining, bro. Come on.
A merciful god.
Pass my goddamn turn.
This rat card's pretty good.
Yeah. That's why it was in my deck.
You know what? I like that card in a sense, actually.
After you draw.
Yeah.
Draw. And then I will add a lore counter.
Draw 2, discard 2.
So I can draw 2, discard 2. What
You may
do I
discard
want?
up to 2. And then
Yeah.
draw.
Sorry, yes, it is a rummage. It is a goblin card. Goblin card.
Goblin. I think I will discard Jorian. And I like these ones though.
Well, it's up to 2 and then draw that many?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can just draw a card. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll just draw a card. Based.
How you going there, Dylan? Dylan's face is just...
Yeah. Get a close-up of that. You know, like the slow zoom
Roll
in where
the
it starts
dice.
to go red and the screen starts to shake? That's happening to Dylan right now.
All around me are
familiar
familiar faces.
You have to say that you're fine, but you're not fine. You can't get into it because they wouldn't understand.
They wouldn't understand what it's like to only have hydras in your hand.
Yeah.
What's worse is one. I've got 2 hydras in my hand, and one of them isn't an X drop. It's just really expensive.
Nice, dude. They're the best kind of hydras.
I love having only one source of red and blue.
2 more.
That's, yeah.
I would be sympathetic, but you did discard a nature's law earlier.
That's
That is
true,
true.
actually, yeah.
You want to peel from mine before I lose it?
But then you'll just die and I'll lose it.
Yeah, probably.
So Trent is the correct choice.
Trent
Hang on,
is
hold
the
on.
correct-
Yeah.
Shelley's also a good choice.
I'm on
Shelley's on
5.
5.
A sneeze kills me.
Get that land.
Damn it! It's okay. I make it treasure.
I don't want to
That
draw
was the
lands,
goal.
That's pretty good.
That was the goal.
My
treasure
goal,
is all we
My
care
goal is
about.
to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
If I dash in Ragavan and attack you with the Ragavan and you with the treasure goblin, you will be down to 1 life.
Yes, and then I will be boltable.
Yo, all those bolts we have.
And but if they get chaos
I'm
after that, you'll be dead.
always... I'm under the impression that every red deck is running bolt. It doesn't matter if
Why
they
don't
are...
you, why don't you just attack both at Shelley? Then they just die. And you don't have to get your card destroyed by Polukranos.
I would like if
Sup?
you didn't kill me, but I don't...
There's nothing to back
Yeah.
that
I
up.
don't have anything for you.
There's really nothing to back that up.
Yeah, I have nothing of use to offer you, except that I'll probably roll the dice a lot.
And then for me, it's not that I don't have anything of use, it's that I am of no use. So, just as
just can't kill you right
as a
now,
human
bro.
being.
I just
Whereas
can't kill you right
give
now.
I give worth as a person. I hope that you won't kill me because of my sparkling personality. That's
Okay,
making
that's a convincing
I was
argument.
like, maybe I will kill you now.
No, that's actually a convincing argument.
It is. They are just open and like I'm just kill them, bro. Just kill them. I don't understand.
You know
Hey,
what?
Chat. Throw in the comments if you don't understand.
You could just swing both at Trent and he can only block with
Are you
these
casting
two.
him with the dash cost?
Yes.
In response, I'll make him uncounterable. Sorry, Shelley.
Oh no!
just in case, you know, you're like, haha, you
No
you
seed
fool.
time
Look
for
at
you.
me! Look at me
See, that's
keeping.
not-
No, not. Am I
No,
thinking seed time?
You
No.
could respond to him
You're thinking
making it
of counter
uncounterable.
No,
by
there was
countering now.
Damn it! That's right, you can. Oh, I'm so
Time
stupid.
for foil.
Damn it. Type of arcane denial, bro. Anyway.
I will kill you, Shelley.
Yeah.
But hey,
I,
you get the top card.
I will
No,
die.
they don't.
Oh,
No, I don't.
Because it's
it's
their
at
deck.
the end of combat damage, right?
Yeah, but it's their deck. But
It could
But I
be instant
still
or
flip
sorcery.
it.
Oh, touche.
I
Could be
still
instant
flip
sorcery.
it.
Yeah.
So you get the first one because it's on combat damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get the first one, and it's yeah. That would have been very good for Shelley to have on their next turn. So I'm kind of glad that's gone.
What is that?
It's a
Conduit
Conduit of Worlds.
Yeah.
It's the new one.
That would have
Yeah.
been really, really helpful. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was definitely going to recur Devastation Tide on my turn.
Yeah, that's how I was feeling too. That's how I was feeling. I was like, where's the regrowth devastation tag?
I do get 2 treasures from that though, and then Ragavan goes back to my hand.
Please attend my funeral.
And then you can
I'm invited?
keep trying if you want. I'll keep this one. 'cause you have the
I
tag
expect you to give details of my day.
Yes. I'll give the most lit eulogy.
Oh my god, I
Don't worry.
love that. I hope that Ava plays at
there.
my funeral.
Eulogy.
And then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I will be dead.
you know what, I'm gonna keep rolling, I guess.
Might as well, right?
Yeah.
Gonna
At least
breathe
one
in,
more
breathe
time.
out. Hands up, hands down.
Come on, Chaos. No.
I can do one more.
Do you want to though? You want to keep your treasures up now?
Yeah, I don't want to keep my treasures up. No, we're good.
Is
Enjoy
dash
dying
back
to
into your
Trent.
hand? Is dash
We
back into your
never
hand
know.
the end of combat or the end of the
I
turn?
thought it was end of combat.
Never know though. Never
You
know.
gave the next end step, okay. So now
Yeah.
it is. Now
Just
it's
in
back
case
to
you would
my
have been
hand.
able to get the
Would
second.
you kill a
Yeah.
baby?
Yes. Sorry. Sorry.
Dylan's a monster.
Would you kill a baby?
Yeah, I
Me
mean, depends. Does the baby have bad vibes?
No, he's lost. He's lost at the fair.
Cool.
Maybe. Jury's out.
I think you're both pretty dead
Go
to
on.
Trent.
Roll before you attack.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad, right? It's like no, because they would get tapped. No.
You could attack Sahili.
I could. What's Piper's life total again?
Piper's life total is 34.
That's still a lot. What I might
Send
do
that message.
is I might.
I've got
I got a
4
lot.
treasures.
I mean, it's like the double strike thing is like only with 2, so I don't even care if I get like aggressive with my mana. Doesn't even matter. Oh no. Speaking of not enough mana. Let's go with. We'll go straight into combat, and we'll go.
Oh,
Good.
I'm dead. So I'll have
No.
that card that you're not attacking with.
Yep. Thank you so much though for reminding me. Hang on, before I go to combat, let me think. It's kind of weird. Let me do something. So if I did that, it's a lot of mana. All right.
Carnage Tyrant.
Carnage Tyrant. It's like all that thinking for a Carnage Tyrant after everything. It's like, yeah, make a dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur good.
Counter.
Combat, Piper. I'm gonna send these both at you. You're being on life. It's Etali and Serac and Gorklaw. I'm gonna trigger and get the 2 double strike. And then how would you like to block? If you would like to at all. It is currently 26 with 14 of it being commander. And that's very important information.
Yeah, part of me thinks I should probably block that. At least the 4 that I can block.
Keep in mind that it has trample. They both have trample.
They both have trample.
So
10 to-
essentially, regardless of how you block now, if Trent attacks either one of us on a second attack step, if he rolls chaos, we're dead regardless.
That's true.
Yeah.
So there's no benefit to you blocking now. There's no benefit to you blocking at all.
Yeah.
All right. You take 26.
Yeah.
I'll go to May phase 2 and I'll see if I can get another combat. I don't.
Oh,
we
where are we going though? Revive
The
one
Great
player.
Forest. Each creature assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Whenever chaos ensues, creatures you control get +0/+2 and gain trample until end of turn.
That's fundamentally pretty useless. But it is cool. I love Lorwyn. How cute. How quaint. May phase 2,
How
I will
cute.
go like this. And still a May phase 2, I'm going to say, obviously. Perforos Bronze Blooded. This one is a 7/6. He gives my creatures haste and lets me. Oh,
Harry.
absolutable. Have a good read.
Put a thing on the battlefield.
Lets me sneak attack things into play, creatures. By putting them on the battlefield and they get sacrificed in the end of the turn. They don't stay forever, but they are pretty cool. It's on the stack. Would you like to respond?
It is kind of spooky.
It is very spooky.
It is
Can
kinda
become
spooky.
it
It's
can become
insta-block.
uncounterable. I can make it uncounterable. That's something that you have. I don't know if it is.
Piper saying earlier that they have no counter spells. Piper with a counter spell.
One singular counter spell. So since you can make it uncounterable,
I can with Vexing Shusha.
then I suppose that's totally fine.
He enters. He's a creature, which means he's going to get a
But
little
it's
counter
on
from Sirac.
theme though. It's on theme.
Is he a creature?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And
okay.
so is
He's a
foil,
one.
which
He's a
is
one
why
mono
running-
color one, so he
Exactly.
gets
No,
about
because
5,
it's a good card.
as opposed to 7 like Xenagos does. And that is maybe it's 2. Still maybe it's 2 Trent. I will then just play Flamekin Herald as a blocker and pass the turn. To Dylan. Take it away, Dylan.
Draw.
Make him away, toys.
It is.
This also gets a
forest.
Farewell would be pretty good right now.
It would be.
That'd be
It
so
would be
strong.
great. I'm going to pay 2 and gain 2 life.
Oh, Dylan's climbing up on that live
12.
turtle. It's getting scary.
Are you kidding me?
I'm just saying. Hey, don't.
He's very
Alright.
obviously
Alright.
kidding you.
Yeah.
How much
5,
life is Trent on?
How much actually? I forget.
28.
28.
6. Gargos, Vicious Watcher.
Ah, okay.
It has
very cool.
Vigilance and Hydra spells cost 4 less to cast. Please do not counter this, because my goal in this game right now is to deal with Trent, not
To
you.
blow up. You know, you could. That would. You know, that is a 6 CMC creature, and I can't make it uncounterable. So like, that is a. I'm doing some math in my brain now. And I'm like, that's what that card is. Yeah. That's right.
I mean, it's like, look, he does make a pretty good point about having to deal with you.
Okay.
so
Fair enough.
I have one creature that can't really deal with you.
That's a good point. You know what? It's a very good point. I think the 8/7 could be really helpful.
About to blow up an act like I don't know nobody.
4. Very cool.
Genesis Hydra X equals 6.
Of course, because of Gargos. That's awesome.
When I cast it, it's still going to happen.
Wow. He really.
1, 2,
That's actually
3,
8 drop.
4, 5, 6.
It's a permanent, right?
Teferi's protection,
Yeah,
just
no,
like,
no,
just
no.
leave. Root Tongue Hydra. Destroy all creatures with flying. Put a 1/1 counter on it for each creature destroyed this way. Does anyone have
No.
any flying?
No.
No. Rip.
Nah.
Now, is there a response for the 8 drop spell?
I do kind of think there might be.
Yeah, I think that's.
I think
yeah.
there
I'm
has
not-
to be.
No. You know, I
It's just
think.
an 8/8.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be attacking you at all, Piper. Like,
true.
it's literally just defense against Trent. That's
It's
all
an
I'm
8/8
doing.
with no abilities.
It's an 8/8 that's already done what it does.
Yeah.
That's right, but that's not why she's doing this.
Yeah, that's
At
like,
all.
look, I am going to cast Spell Swindle, so I'm going to get 8 treasures.
Yeah, it's the treasures, bro.
Yeah.
You have 9 treasures? That's not a small amount.
I have 9
Dylan,
treasures.
you're signed, but at least you're alive.
And you still have a huge
I
board
shouldn't be.
presence, you know? He says he shouldn't. I shouldn't be, he says. I shouldn't be.
Now I have a lot of treasures.
Alright. Last turn.
We're going to do something spectacular this turn.
Absolutely spectacular.
I exile the saga and return it under the battlefield transformed.
Kiki Jiki Problem Child.
Yep.
Reflection of Kiki Jiki.
Oh, it's not him, it's just a tribute.
It's the Jack Black.
Yeah.
Jack Black Kiki
And then I will draw.
No, that's red.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna roll
God,
the
I
dice.
want to die.
No!
No, I want to roll.
You have a lot of mana to keep trying.
I do. I really do.
And you could flip something that has a really powerful when you planeswalk or a phenomenon.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pull this away.
Soul Ring's exactly a roll.
That's true. Come on, Piper, you could do it. Yay!
All
That's
your-
not what we wanted.
They get +0/+2 and trample. That's like a 6/6 with trample now.
Yeah, I guess. Is that good? What good's that going to do me right now?
Not a lot.
It's a good point. It's a good point. Well, if you roll another chaos, you can start trampling over me.
That's true, actually. I
It
guess.
doesn't stop you dying.
Yeah, that doesn't stop
Yeah.
me dying. You know what? I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to play Malcolm.
Is it me?
Yes.
I no longer have a Hasting Blightsteel Colossus. That's out of here. Do you have enough treasures to cast this?
I think I do.
No. I think you
You've got 11 if you can make
11?
7, 8.
11 total mana. So if you turn something into a soul ring, then you can.
Oh, you can just cast it, of
Yeah, I
course.
can just cast it.
Yeah,
you need to
not
take those
sorry,
Yeah.
not for free.
No,
Yeah.
you're absolutely right. Sorry, I just forgot how Rashmi operates at a fundamental level.
So
Sorry.
you have to turn one of those.
Into a soul ring, but then you can cast.
No, hang on. You don't have to now because you generate the treasure with
Yeah, I
this,
generate
right?
the
Oh,
treasure
true.
with
So yeah, we're all good. We're all
Yeah.
good. We can just cast it,
Yeah.
and then we can have 2 blight steals because of our.
Wait, what didn't I? I should have already had 8 treasures.
God,
You should have had 9
I should have
before
had
you
9
cast
treasures.
anything because you had 1 and went up by 8.
Yeah.
So you have enough.
Yeah.
You don't have enough. You can't cast it for free though. That's the only.
No,
big
I
thing.
can't cast it for free, but I can just cast it, which I think I want to do.
That would be very funny.
I think I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I'm gonna cast it. So I'm gonna use my lands first, I guess.
You do that. That keeps you up more artifacts.
Yeah. So 4.
Oh my God, and you can.
And you can keep
5,
jiggy
6.
it.
Yeah,
Keep
that
on
just
one left.
occurred to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you can and then you have 1 mana to Kiki Jiki it as well and make a haste token of it.
But Kiki Jiki doesn't have haste.
Of
It's-
course.
it's-
Yeah, oh yeah,
Transform
because it
this
gets
time.
exiled.
My brain is just like Kiki Jiki does have haste the normal one, so
Yeah.
my brain thought that did.
No, this one I can't do this time.
Ah, no.
That would have been hilarious. Imagine if I still had Brutaclad.
You can make this
I'm glad you
treasure
don't.
that was the one you started with on the turn into a Blightsteel and attack with the treasure.
Yes.
You can still make a Blightsteel that can attack
And
this
is it
turn.
all creatures?
Yes.
All creatures you control.
No, it
No,
doesn't. It
no.
doesn't have +2.
Oh yeah, it's only
Yeah.
per.
No.
yeah,
Okay.
so-
Cool. I could.
But it's still an
potentially-
11/11 trample, infect, indestructible treasure token.
Yeah, you can attack Dylan with that. It would do so much. It would put so much poison on him.
Yeah, exactly. You can attack me, or you can attack Trent.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson through this game, which is never listen to Trent.
I made Ragavan
Oh, bro,
uncounterable,
like that's
bro. Hang on.
every time.
Hang on. I'm being facetious, bro. I don't actually think you should attack Dylan with this.
No, I'm gonna turn this
is a
treasure
bit
token
different.
into another Blightsteel
Okay.
till the end of turn, and then I'm gonna attack. It doesn't have haste though.
It
The other
does.
one does.
Yeah,
This one does.
It doesn't have haste, but it was the treasure you started with. It was that
Yeah.
one treasure left over you started with.
Yeah. And I'm gonna attack Trent with the Blightsteel.
Well, it is 11 poison. I've taken no poison so far, so I will attempt to block with both of these just in case. No, you have no mana. You have no mana at all because
I
that's
have none. Yeah.
So I will just block with. I will just block with Flamekin Herald and take 8.
You don't want to. Oh, infect negs things. Oh.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, I see it now.
They would fuck me. That would not be good. I take 8 poison and this is dead.
Yeah.
They would be the opposite of useful. Ah.
Do you take 8 damage and 8 poison?
No,
Just 8
infect is
poison.
instead. Yeah, that's where Etali is also fundamentally quite different.
Yeah.
Cool. That'll be my turn.
Okay, well that's very scary.
We had a lot of fun with that.
Perforos die to state-based action. That's hilarious.
It's good.
All right, well let's do.
Planeswalk.
Oh yeah, of course. Let's try that first. No,
You suck.
3.
Sorry,
we're
I
going to
lashed
put
out.
Big
Yeah.
Sorrow Ancient into play.
I'm so sorry.
Need a little bit more
With
anger
the
management.
ability of Perforos, giving it. He gives everything haste, but this one will enter. Oh no, it's a red creature card. I can't do that.
I love
Yeah.
exclamation.
Uh-oh. Well, what I might do
Information.
is I might instead then cast Exclamation manually. Because I still need the card. And it will still have haste. So I'll cast Exclamation manually.
Yeah.
And I also have 1 ability of Perforos left over. And I do have a red creature in hand. Which I will then play Ravager Worm. This can destroy...
What? Oh, with that.
with this. This can destroy... they both get a 1/1 counter from Sirach. This can get a 1/1... Sorry, it can either fight a creature. It's also going to riot, which is going to give it another 1/1 counter. I can either fight a creature or I can destroy a land with an activated ability that isn't a mana ability. Which I don't think there is any of those. So it's going to be fighting. And it's going to fight. Now, just thinking. How much life do you have, Piper? Sorry, at this moment?
Piper is on 8.
8. So yeah, I think I can. How many blockers do you have, Piper? You have
Am I
1, 2, 3, 4,
Seriously
5.
on 8? I forgot how that happened.
Yeah.
You have 5 blockers. I have 5 attackers, and I'm on 28.
You're on 28.
And Dylan has a lot of power. Oh, danger zone. This is not the way I
And
want to be.
if you fight any one of my creatures, I get to fight first with Gargos.
Only spell, not ability. Yeah, I played that deck. Only spell.
I think I still come out on top on that one. Yeah, I do.
If I fight.
If you fight Gargos.
Oh, of course. Yeah, because it's only a 6/7.
Yeah.
So,
but
oh no,
you
it is a 7/7 because it is bounding with his toughness, and you are a 7/7 as well. so-
Combat damage.
Of course, you're absolutely right. So, I mean, I don't want to do that anyway. I want to kill one of the blockers, right? Because otherwise, maybe actually. Okay.
Well, I mean,
so,
you can kill Reflection, so there's not 3 Blightsteel Colossus next turn.
Well, if I kill them this turn, there won't be any next turn. That's my plan, right?
Yeah, this is technically correct.
Fire removal is removal.
Is removal.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to see how
If
much.
you die, there also won't be any Blightsteel Colossuses. Just putting that out. Colossi?
Oh,
that's true.
That's a good point.
Colossi?
Colossi.
Colossuses.
Colossi.
Colosseums.
Colosseums. Colossuses.
Colossi.
Colossuses.
Colossi?
Colossusi.
That's a clip right there.
That's bad. Okay, well, I'm just doing some math, and I've just done all the math. I lethal Piper if I attack them with 3 big creatures, right? I've done everything.
You still have a Ravager Worm.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, before we resolve the Ravager Worm, I'm just trying to see what I'm going to attack with, because this is all going to go at Piper this turn, so I'm going to have this guy fight this thing. Yeah. And then I'll move into combat, and I will...
So that does have 4 damage marked on it.
It does. And I will... Piper? I will attack you with the crew.
Why though?
Because good question, actually. Die?
Perish?
Perish?
So I can't block this at all. Like I'll die no matter what.
You can, and you should block some of it to kill the Nyx Bloom.
Yeah.
But you will die. And you can multi-block and try and kill some more things.
Ravage Worm does
You
anyway.
could
so.
you could Blightsteel Perforos to kill Perforos and then multi-block the Nyx Bloom.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Can you?
And they all block with their butts, so.
Yeah. So you can block. Let's say you block this into this, and then if you want to block this with enough, it'll be Rashmi plus
and
one of the
Malcolm.
2/2s.
Oh yeah, or one of the 2/2s.
Yeah.
Any of the 2/2s, and then you have a 2/2 and a 2/2 left, which
Yeah.
can't kill my stuff. So I would lose.
This has 4 damage marked on it.
But
we
it
haven't
does
blocked this yet.
Yeah, I guess it does
Sorry,
anyway.
we haven't blocked this yet. Is what I mean to say.
Yeah.
So this has 4. It has 3 of health left. So you have to block with both of the creatures. So
Okay,
you'd be able to kill these 3,
Yeah.
which is very valuable.
Yeah, I'll do that. And then I'll
Alright.
die.
And you'll die.
It's okay, we put up a fight this time.
Welcome to death.
Yep. And now I have to live with the ghost of the person that I killed as we wait for the game to finish.
I tried this at the start, so I think it's my turn over. All right, Dylan. This is your turn time to shine. You forgot to draw a card, I think. But was this on when you? Did you have this? Did you play this when you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Dylan. It's all up to
The
you now.
important thing was I was forecast from Blasphemous Act and had Torolf in hand.
Damn.
One day I'm going to pull it off.
Not
Alright.
again.
Today is not that day.
Nykthos. Gain 2 life.
For 6 mana runes. Very good. Very good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana.
Oh yeah, of course that has 2. Yeah. Big manas. Big mana.
8 mana. Do I flip Polukranos now?
How much life are you on?
What, 14?
It's a good idea, man.
Lifelink is good, actually.
It's very important.
So, I just need to track my mana. Actually, I don't. That's a 2 and a
2,
white,
I also
and
don't.
I'm going to flip Polukranos.
Yep. Very good. Very good.
Polukranos, Engine of Ruin.
There we go. That's good.
You're welcome. This is actually like busted.
Yeah.
Hydra Omnivore for 2.
Yep.
Hydra Omnivore is just an 8/8 with no abilities.
It enters with a 1/1 counter.
And you draw a card.
And I draw a card.
Great Henge's Busterino.
And then
It's a pretty okay henge.
Hungering Hydra for X equals 5.
I've seen better henges.
Yep.
Like,
It enters with
in
5
terms
1
of
counters.
henges, like I
+1.
put it,
+1.
it's like great, but it's not
And
the
I draw a
best.
card.
Yeah.
It's not the best henge.
Mid.
Good, but not
The
the best.
mid henge.
Mid henge.
Mid henge. Base henge.
Cringe. Henge.
Cringe henge.
I don't-
That's it. No.
Oh.
Okay. So let's have a think. The 6/6 right now is actually pretty decent hit, I think.
Yeah, very useful hit.
So I will do it now. I'll swing in. Oh. What if I move this?
Yeah, damn, he's...
Requip.
Oh my
If I
god.
put this to the 9/9, that's still only going to be...
Watch this be only 24 damage. Be more than that, actually. Oh, no, maybe just...
No,
13.
it'll be 15 damage.
What, plus this?
6 plus 9 is 15.
Plus... Oh, you cast this this turn?
No,
I thought it
no,
was
I
last
can,
turn.
I can go in with that too.
Yeah, like, what are you talking about?
It's a vigilance.
It has vigilance. I completely forgot it had vigilance, yeah.
Also, it's just, like, it's just amazing.
There's no reason
You're
not
going to gain
to
a bunch of
attack.
life as well, so there's no reason not to do that.
Yeah, I think I'll put the Greaves on the Omnivore.
But also, as we've learnt, never listen to Trent.
Yeah.
I was when he said it should attack.
I'm going to attack like this.
Crazy.
Just like I'm literally
Sorry.
helping.
I'm literally...
I would have lived if I didn't attack with
9
Borborygmos.
plus 8 because it's by toughness.
You would have
So
been on
9,
1.
8, 17 plus 6 is 23,
One life.
and I gain 6 life.
I could have blocked
Any
more
blocks?
of that though. I would
I'll
have been
block
able
the
to
vigilance.
kill.
Block vigilance?
Because not trample, right?
No.
I probably would have been able to kill.
So
but I
that's
would have
9
lived.
plus
That's
6
true,
is
that's
15, so you're down to 13, and I gain 6 up to 20.
Yep.
And then I'm going to end my turn. Well, before I do that, I'm going to move the Lightning Greaves onto Hungering Hydra so that I have a blocker.
Nice.
And then I will pass my turn.
Alright, I'll untap. I will draw. Play a land. We will...
And then you guys also take 9 damage each.
Sick.
Thanks.
Yeah.
No worries.
I also realized that... No, it doesn't matter. But you could have killed this, because I realized obviously the thing was going to... Oh, it's not red. I'd have to hardcast it. Yeah, for Brandon I was like, I was going to die of the Perforos.
That's the name of the show.
That is, wow.
Oh my god.
Roll credits.
I don't have a huge amount, unfortunately, not to the dream. What I will do here is I will... you have how many cards in hand right now?
4.
4, yeah. So draw power is just what it is. Let's go with... how much life am I at? 15?
You're at 15. 13.
13. So I need... You have 4 attackers.
I have 4 attackers.
5 when you cast a creature. I have 3. So can't tap this. Alright, so I'll
Have
do
you
it
rolled
this
the
way.
dice?
I haven't yet. Let's see if it does anything. Maybe it does change the whole thing, you know? And then I'll cast Worldbreaker and I'll try and exile Nykthos. Exile target artifact, enchantment, or land.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's not huge. Doesn't matter. Gets 1 more counter. And then I'll pass to you. That's all she wrote.
Draw.
I'm now imagining this Eldrazi specifically as an author.
Mm-hmm,
She's writing this.
She is, yeah. That's exactly it.
I love this for her. We love a woman with hobbies.
Bro, that's gonna be an 8/8 when it like goes to combat, bro. Watch out. Watch out when they reach 8/8. Christ.
Sack a land. That's value.
That's really good, yeah. And then we go from my graveyard to my hand.
I love
that would be
sacking lands.
awesome. Damn, Piper really got the big hits today.
Finally.
That would have been freaking huge.
You're quite light on white.
He
I
is.
am, but that's
He
okay.
doesn't need it. His deck is very light on white, to be fully honest.
4 mana,
Yep.
and I gain 2 life. 2. I'm going to play Anointed Procession.
Cool.
I'm going to go to combat,
Yep.
and I'm going to have Gargos and Hydra Omnivore come at you.
Yep.
And then after declaring attacks, I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to Beast Within Worldbreaker.
Ah, sure. I am then just going to block.
And you get a beast. Where will my beast token went?
I think it went on the floor.
That's okay. I'll just block with the beast. I'll block, no trample. So
No trample.
I'll block with the beast and I'll block with Etali.
Cool. So Etali dies, beast
Yep.
dies.
Go back to the command zone.
And then I pass my turn.
Untap.
Then hopefully whatever you pull off the top of my deck isn't too great.
Hopefully, because I'll go for that again. Etali comes out. Flip.
Awesome Hydra.
It's game over, boys.
Did I win? Did I
Well
just win?
played. Yeah, dude.
Oh my
I don't have
God.
anything else. That's all I got. That's all she wrote. I need something really big off this, but no, I got Talisman. No good. No good. No good. Not helpful. Very well played, everyone.
Expel.
Expel, dude. Too good.
Oh my god, I won.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Well
my
done,
god.
everyone.
I didn't expect that.
Dylan's like, oh my god.
I was on 8 life. What happened?
Lifelink is good, actually.
Yeah, lifelink is actually quite valid. People forget that.
Yeah. With lid.
Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Cool. I don't know how else to like...
You know.
Dylan,
Doesn't usually happen.
I took the second combat and Dylan was just so tapped out, he like just forgot he was in the game.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm dead, and then I don't kill you, I attack Shelley because that'd be too crazy, and then all of a sudden...
Should have killed him.
Yeah,
Wait.
you see, I should have.
You should have killed
I
him.
should have killed. That's the see. Don't trust Trent. Always attack Dylan. They're the two like rules of the game, apparently.
I mean, like,
That's what we
props,
learned
props
today.
for our first guest on the show to not just outright hate on me from the start.
Yeah, they get that very quiet.
I was too
Yeah.
busy being dead.
I shouldn't have killed you, Shelley. I'm sorry.
You know what? Maybe that.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you got to do a little bit of murder as a trait.
Yeah.
And I respect you for it.
As long as there's still some mutual respect going on.
You
then-
know.
Alright,
That's good.
So, breakdown of the decks. Alright, Etali... Actually, no, before we do that.
Actually, pause.
Oh, you put that the wrong way, and I'm
did.
gonna
Yep.
need you to fix that. Otherwise, it's gonna bother me.
Literally, that was my exact.
Thank
point.
you. Yeah. There we go.
But that. Can I just have a look at that? Just to make sure. I think that was a. I could be wrong, but I just think. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were,
Okay.
They were.
Yeah.
It was
There
really,
we go. There.
what a
Oh
fucking
my
mess this
God! It's
is.
been boxed.
All right, don't worry.
That's why we can't have nice things.
There we go. There we
Okay.
go. Something's gonna get boxed in a second. There we go.
Sorry. You're allowed to speak now.
Okay. Alright, so those are our games. Those are our, that was our... Sorry, let me start again.
Yeah, so
No,
we
just
can.
keep that. No, don't let him start again.
That was our game. Okay. First of all, I think we can all agree that Etali is busted.
This card is a lot better than the last one. That's what I'll agree with. Like,
Yeah.
Old Etali was already very powerful, and I think a lot of people like splashed it. But this version is, oh my god, like
This version is nuts.
nuts. So.
I need to get my hands on one of those.
A bit
Just
of
that
a-
it exiles all the other cards. The fact that
Yeah.
they don't go to the bottom is what gets me.
Yeah, that's insane.
That was crazy.
I feel like it would be more Etali if it was like the first time it attacks this game.
Yeah, if it attacks in a turn or something, you know. I think if it was attacks, it'd be a lot worse, obviously. But it is obviously like just a far better variant. It's interesting that the front half of this card is so much better than Etali, and then it still has the finisher back half.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You would expect this to be a little bit fundamentally weaker because of its finisher back half, but no.
Etali definitely screams like someone who was in the design team, only plays commander, is like, I'm finally going to give Etali a good card.
Right? I also like this as a budget commander option because you pick up this one card, and these like anywhere from $10 to $15. Which
Yeah,
isn't
it's
the most
not that
budget, but-
expensive. It's not as expensive as I thought it would be.
Yeah, exactly. And then all of a sudden, you can just play like a bunch of ramp pieces and just benefit from your opponent spending all the money in the game.
Yeah.
Like if
Yeah.
all your friends in your pod are all like, hey, we've got really powerful decks, we're all playing really powerful like Magic, all of a sudden
Like
you can just play
Blightsteel.
it. Like Blightsteel is a great example, a fundamentally awesome example. You get to take that, and then it does have that thing on the back where it transforms. I think that's, you know, everything about this card is perfect in my opinion for a Gruul commander.
And then if everyone in your pod is playing like Kitchen Top Magic, you still have the finisher in the back half, even
Yeah.
if you don't take anything
Yeah.
strong off your opponents.
Yep.
Or eventually when the game goes long and gas has run out, where everyone's already played their stuff and it's been removed multiple times and
Yeah.
not really getting back into the game, you have the finisher on there.
I also love a transparent win con. It's like, how are you going to
Yes,
win?
absolutely.
I'm going to punch you in the face.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
Gruul. It's so Gruul.
That's dinosaurs though, right?
Yeah.
Like Gishath as well was a karma. You're like, I'm gonna play the big things for really expensive, and you're gonna die at the end of it.
I mean, this is not a cast trigger, it's ETB, so if Gishar flips this card,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
insane.
Oh my god.
So all of a sudden, yeah,
Is it
all
time
of
to
a sudden.
rebuild Gishath?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's huge.
I mean, we're
Very
going back to
powerful
Ixalan
piece.
relatively soon, so I
Yeah.
reckon it's time to rebuild Gishath.
Might be time to rebuild Gishathic Park. Rashmi and Ragavan, very interesting. It's like old Rashmi, but weirder.
Yeah, it is way weirder.
Yeah.
It's very weird. It's just like it feels kind of just like a token artifact deck with extra steps.
I think where this deck didn't go towards and where Rashmi screams this is the direction you go in, which is unfortunate, is extra turns. I think the whole direction that deck goes in is you take 15 extra turns in a row, and every single time you play an extra turn card, you're also taking from your opponents and generating mana, which you spend in the next turn to get extra turns to get more mana, so on and so forth.
Absolutely.
So that's where it screams, but obviously I don't know if extra turns is the kind of Magic a lot of people want to play. I know I don't.
Yeah, and that's not the hardcast way.
Definitely not, yeah.
I prefer to play Magic, not Solitaire.
Yeah.
That's what we're playing Commander because there's 4 players, you know what I mean? Not just one.
It's like if I can like generate like one-to-one profits, like if my extra turns is me just like winning the whole game.
If it's a win con,
then yeah,
go for it.
But I don't want to just take random extra turns here and there.
Which I feel like that deck might end up doing because
Yeah.
you're taking your opponent's cards. It's not like Rashmi, which is your own deck and you can control what's happening.
Yeah.
I want to also mention, Borborygmos, your deck was cool. This is the most Dylan deck I've seen a guest bring.
Yeah.
It set up so many pieces that every single time I went, this is insane.
We had this conversation this week, Dylan and I, that Dylan was like, what's it going to be like having another person who plays like me at the table?
I saw this, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the most
I play
Dylan
Magic
stuff.
by becoming the threat.
Yeah, and you did really well, become the threat
Very
on repeat.
Yeah, very well.
It definitely felt more like Borborygmos was doing the work than Fblthp side of that team up card, but
You definitely didn't activate that ability.
I kept the mana up for it, though. I thought about it.
Can you?
But
you know-
I was just so afraid with all of the deck stealing.
I think how big Etali got, like how much value Etali got, like you didn't need to protect Borb because Etali was the threat like
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
This card generates a significant amount of advantage
Yeah.
in a very unfair capacity, in my opinion. But we saw like the talisman as the most important part of one of the games there at the minimum. So we saw somewhere it can whiff, where I don't know. It's a very powerful commander. There's no doubt about it, and it has trample built in on its front half as well. A 7/7 trampler on the front half. That's not a joke.
I
either.
wish this had trample.
That
That's
should
what I
have
want
trample.
because the other Borbs have trample, so I think it's only fair.
I think it should have trample.
I feel like this should be right. It should be 6 mana. It should be a 6/6 with trample. So it should be like literally a Titan, like a Sun Titan or a Grave Titan, or whatever. It should be
Yeah.
6 mana, 6/6 with the enter or attacks and have trample. That's my opinion. You should have
That
Island
would
Walk.
work really well.
Or Gatewalk. Where's the
Gatewalk?
Gatewalk?
Oh,
yeah, that'd be
That is
good.
so cool. I want a Gatewalk mechanic. I know it's like so dumb because nobody's ever going to have a gate on their battlefield. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that
like,
one time they do.
Dude.
I have a card with Legendary Land Walk, and you have no idea how many people I have punched with it.
Nick those. Like you nick those.
It gets
right
him
there,
every time.
Every time. That's
Um,
awesome. Otawara, that's legendary, I'm pretty sure.
Didn't get Polukranos' backside to really happen at all today, but the front side is actually just strong enough.
To be fair, I think in one of the there was an example where you had so much and the back and the flip where you didn't get to do it, but I was like, well, that's it. Because
Yeah.
even if I respond here and interact with all of this, you're just going to translate it into so much advantage anyway. It doesn't matter. It's all the same.
Yeah.
It's like wow. And
Yeah,
the
it-
reach.
It kind of it just kind of ends up being like it almost like makes a Hydra wall of just a Hydra wall of you can't really interact with me now because if you're not exiling stuff, then well, all you're doing is making me stronger.
I feel like this is interesting as well to me because it's one of the only Selesnya decks I've ever seen where you can go like Nim Death Mental combo in
Yeah.
Selesnya. It is an equipment, so you can find all the Steel Shapers gifts and stuff like that to find
Yeah.
it, and then play this Ashnod's Altar, Nim Death Mental, and then keep cracking it and keep bringing it back, cracking it with all of your Hydras. It's kind of like an Emotech the Stormlord deck where it gives your other cards Nim Death Mental combos within green-white.
Yeah.
And I don't know if having a Nim Death Mental combo deck in every color combination is great. But it's while you were playing, I noticed that play line where I was like, it's white, so we can do all these things, it's green, it can ramp to it, and this comes out so early. And
Yeah,
it's like
actually,
this-
the big surprising part for me was how early I could get Polukranos out every game. Like, just...
You did get 3 treasures turn 1 in one of those, so I would say that.
But I had, in my hand, I had 3 forests.
Of course,
Like,
I
I had 3
think
greens. Like,
in
it
a
was just
game-
consistent.
In a game where it wasn't plane chase, it would have mattered a lot more.
Yeah.
But because early game we all kind of got benefits from the plane chase, I think it mattered less.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
all of us.
Shut up. Are you kidding me?
Imagine if I got the
kidding me?
Woobo. Imagine if I got that Woobo, that would be
You
disgusting.
didn't
Oh
get
my
enough
God.
I
value.
know, it's sad.
It's just, I'm sorry. I wasn't able to play
Turn
like
three Etali.
I wasn't able to play on turn 8 and turn 3, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so unfortunate.
Really BS, actually. You know what? I don't like Planes Chase. You know what? It's not for me. I'm just kidding.
Let us know what decks you're building from March the Machine, what commanders are standing out for you. Thanks so much, Shelley, for joining us today. Mate, if you want to play some games with Shelley, come along to Vault Games Brisbane's Commander Nights on Tuesday nights. Shelley's usually there.
I have so many copies of Borborygmos. I have multiple Borborygmos decks.
I really enjoyed that at pre-release. Your team name was Looking for Trade Borborygmos and Fblthp, and by round 3 there was at least 4 people saying, hey, you still looking for one?
Yep. It was great. It's one of the best decisions that I've
that's
ever made on a
marketing.
team name.
Leech strat.
Absolute lead strat.
Thank you so much, Connor, for
Thank
producing.
you, Connor.
Thank you. I guess happy birthday again, if we're going to keep up with that meme.
Happy birthday, Connor.
Happy birthday, Connor.
It's not a meme, Dylan. Come on. Show some respect. That's our producer. Dylan.
If you want to pick up any cards as well, make sure you go to tcgsingles.store, use the discount code VGLive to get 5% off your purchase, or Leyline to get 10% off your first purchase.
You'll know that you have the confidence knowing that one of the 3 of us will be picking and sending you your cards.
Because we all work it.
We all do it.
You might even get a cute little Trent token.
Yeah, or a Dylan token, or a cat. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Thanks so much for joining us, everyone. Stay safe. Wash your goddamn hands. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video too.
And ring the bell.
Yeah, ring the bell.
Get the bell on. Get notified every time a new video goes live.
As a treat.
As a treat.
Yes.
Thank you, Shelley.
Treat bell.
Yeah, now I will say, stay safe, everyone. Wash your goddamn hands. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.